I'm Ty Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and just get to it. I need to double check that we're live on Twitch, which I do believe we still are, and I think we're good on YouTube as well. All right, sick. Yeah, we're here. We're good. There we go. We're on YouTube. Hello, everyone. Hi, and hello, everyone. Hello to my guests who have now all vanished into the ether. Hold up, let me fix that. There we go. Hi, hello, everyone.
I'm a ghost.
How's it going? How's it going? Everyone should be on screen now. Hi, welcome to the Jeopardy game. I see that you can see it here. Yeah. Hey, well, first of all, let's say hello to our guests. Hello, Emily Astor. Hello, Emily. How's it going? How's it going? You're off to this
I'm doing
side
pretty
of me.
well.
Yeah.
No, I'm over here. No, things are going pretty good. I'm having a good one. It's nearing Christmas and my shopping is not done.
Even a little bit.
So naturally things are going great and I'm happy to be here on Video Game Name That Tune. I've listened to many video games over the years, and I can name at least 7, maybe 8.
All right, sick. Yeah. Smite, how you doing, bud?
Hey, sorry about the background.
Oh no, it's fine. I just can never remember who in my group, and who not in my group has green screen or regular camera or nothing, as you may notice by the fact that our layout today has one VTuber, one content creator. What's the term for when we just have a camera on, Smite? Is there a word for that? And then one Fugi, one reactive image.
I'm told FleshTuber is looked down upon.
Yeah, word. It's weird because like I feel like now we have to differentiate between like whether or not we get, you know, nude input sensor bars on and like or we just play video games. And I feel like I need like a separate category for like, but I do just play video games though. But yeah, how's it going, Smite?
I was trying to beat this Demon's Crest challenge. I'm not getting it. But I'm ready for this.
Demon's
This is way
Crest.
better.
Smite can't finish a Demon's Crest challenge? Nightmare.
It
Must have
sucks.
been impossible. What is it? It's been a while since I've played it, but what's the challenge? Is it like beat the final boss with just water or something?
Yeah, that actually is what it is, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah! All right. Oh, I was like, what's the worst thing you could make someone do in Demon's Crest?
Well,
and that was about it.
But you can't take a hit. Because I could win if you could take a hit, but it's a step further, so.
You have to no-hit it with the water guy? Unbelievable. That sucks. That sucks so bad. So you've been on those retro achievements pretty hard, though, recently, which is fun. I've seen a lot of people picking up on those. Because you've been going through... Did you do all the Link to the Past ones? I know you were pretty close.
Yeah, that took another run through, but yeah.
Okay. Nice.
They just had one lousy one in there.
Hell yeah.
Retro Chivos are a land of contrast. I did notice recently add Dynasty Warriors 3 to Retro Chivos.
Oh my god. Dynasty Warriors 3? Newbie. No, you can't.
Oh, I'm not. Believe me, I'm not. I looked at it and went, no.
All right. Well, now that we've got introductions out of the way, yeah. Hi. This is a video game Name That Tune show, which we all are familiar with. We all love video games. Yeah. Ignore the board as far as what the scores are. All that matters is the categories. We're going to pick a category. We're going to go down the line. Every question is worth 100 points. I will be awarding partial credit if I feel like it. And if that's a problem, you shouldn't have shown up today. Okay. Our first 5 categories. Oh, and I will say to our contestants, please just close chat. Chat, feel free to guess, do all that stuff, have fun, party amongst yourselves.
Look at the funny little guys.
Yeah, just feel free to ignore a chat for three, for an hour or two, and just be present here. So, with that all being said, categories for round 1 are Elves, Link, Movies, How Hard Could Mario Be, and Teleport to Lab. Emily, would you like to pick our first category?
I would. Should I have? There's the code to buzz in.
Oh, let me get
Oh,
the
right,
buzzers.
you
Yeah.
spotted
Sorry,
it.
let me get the buzzer thing up. Is everyone in the buzzer room?
No, I completely forgot about buzzer. Hold up.
Okay, sick. Everyone
I
get in
am
the buzzer.
in.
Sorry, that's on me. I also forgot about the buzzer. You may not have noticed, but I was doing 2 wild streams back to back. Okay, I see Smite. I see Emily.
It says buzz.
I am opening
Can I
up. Give
press
me a second here.
spacebar? Hold on, I'm gonna attempt to buzz.
Okay, I have heard
It
Emily
worked.
buzz.
Okay, sick.
I also heard Emily buzz.
Let me reset buzz.
Yeah.
All right, newbie, are you in the
Cool,
room?
Cool, it works.
Smite has buzzed and typed the word Busby. Thank you.
Oh no.
Thank you, newbie. All right, I will now ask that we have all tested our buzzers. We refrain from the buzzers until it is go time. Okay.
Of course.
Emily,
yes.
what category would you like?
I feel like we need to start off easy. And how hard could Mario be for 100?
All
really?
right. How hard could Mario be? First one. Yeah, so this category, these are all games that feature Mario. Yeah, and we'll start with one of the easier ones. Yeah, Smite.
Cool.
On page 6.
That is incorrect. Newbie.
That's Mario RPG.
That is Mario RPG
Yeah,
for 100
that's Mario
points.
RPG.
Correct, newbie. Very
Yeah,
good.
I tried to
yeah.
buzz in.
That is
Son of a gun.
yeah, that's fighting Culex. That's when you beat Culex. That's that version. Yeah. Yeah.
It's the funny we did the victory theme in the Mario sound file.
Yeah. So that's
It sounds a
about what
little
you
weird.
should expect for the rest of this. To be clear, that's what I would be looking for.
There's not a single screaming Yoshi in that song. I don't even know how I'm expected to live in these conditions.
All right. Next song. And how hard could Mario be? I'm gonna need you to listen to this and tell me which Mario song this is.
Okay.
Oh, unfortunately, I can't buzz in because the buzzer wasn't reset.
Oh, let me clear the buzzers. Newbie? Yeah, newbie?
Is that New Yoshi Island?
It is not Yoshi's New Island. I like that guess a lot, though. It does have the very lackadaisical vibes and the, like, we used the wrong sound effect too much of noise.
Exactly.
I
was like, this sounds fucked up, and I never played that game, so.
Yeah, Yoshi's New Island, which famously has the, like, what is the name of it? Like, the new Yoshi,
The Yoshi clan.
where it's just like, wah, 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 wah. Yeah, good stuff. That is incorrect. Emily, yes.
Is this Donkey Kong 64?
No, but you are very close to the correct console.
Okay.
Yeah.
To the correct console?
Smite.
Oh no.
I never heard this song in my life, but is this some? I don't know. I think there is a Yoshi game on the 64, but I don't know what it's called.
That's
Called
Yoshi's Story. Do you think it's Yoshi's Story? Is that your guess?
That's the best I got.
It is not Yoshi's Story. Okay, since no one got it, we're gonna take turns. What game do you think this should be in? Tell me what's the best, since none of you know, which is fair. This is an obscene thing to ask someone to know.
This is like a town theme for something, right? So like my
town
next
theme?
guess would be like, yeah,
Out of
like,
the-
it feels like a funny kind of vendor.
so like an
sort of thing.
RPG of some form is what you're thinking.
Not necessarily, because my next guess was Mega Man Legends.
Okay, so kind of Mega Man Legends core. All right, I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah,
Smite,
yeah.
it sounded like you had an idea.
Out of the Mario games I haven't played, I would expect it to come out of Mario Sunshine.
Oh, okay, Mario Sunshine. I gotta say, like, the vibes are close. Newbie, what do you think the vibes are like?
Unreleased tech demo Mario 128 from the Nintendo DD.
I'm giving it to Newbie. I'm super giving it to Newbie. So this is
That was a bit, so if I'm right.
Newbie, you're so close. It's unfucking believable.
Newbie?
That is
Are you the Mario Whisperer?
That is Music Type 3, open parentheses, Monkeys, from Mario Artist Paint Studio for the Nintendo 64 DD.
You got the DD correct?
Newbie gets getting those points. I'm giving him full. I was going to be partial, but as soon as you said, like, I don't know, unreleased N64 DD, like, yeah, that's basically what Mario Artist is.
Homie.
Like, you got it, man.
It was literally because you said almost the right console, and I was like, well, the only thing closer to the 64 would be the fucking DD.
Damn, he's ready.
Let me really quickly Google what is the Nintendo 64
DD.
DD.
It was the failed disk drive that they were going to do with Sony.
No.
Yeah. And it was like what they were considering doing as an add-on between the Nintendo 64 and the GameCube. They were like, we have a little bit of time we could fill in with something for sure.
Also, yeah, I think I finally realized my mistake. I was thinking games that Mario might have guessed it in, not games that are Mario's but are perhaps the most hellish things on Earth.
Yeah. Just a Mario game you never heard of that you would never, possibly know. Speaking of which, here's how hard could Mario be? Question 3. I know. Yeah, Emily?
Is this Donkey Kong for the Game Boy?
No. But I like where your head's at.
Nice space.
I feel like that's still a Mario game. He's still jumping in there.
All right, newbie?
Mario teaches typing.
No, but the closest answer, I think, so far. Also, once everyone's buzzed in once, feel free to just buzz in as much as you want. I won't stop you. Yes, Mike, what's up?
Mario goes missing.
Very close, but not correct. Newbie?
I can't read. It's like Mario learning and games or something.
Do you mean Mario's fun with? Is your guess Mario's fun with numbers?
Yes.
That is incorrect. Emily.
Is this Hotel Mario?
This is Hotel Mario. That's right.
Yeah,
This is
let's
Hotel
go.
Mario.
All right.
This is Hotel Mario Hotel 6 Variation 1 Faster. That's right.
Of course.
Everyone would have known this. Clearly.
It's a classic.
Yeah, we all love it. We all love it here. Oh, good get on that one. What a
Thank you.
got
Yeah,
there.
no, if I had missed Mario Paint, I don't think chat would have let me live it down. Or that wasn't the
Hotel
game
Mario.
though.
Hotel
So that's unfortunate. Yeah.
All right. All right. And here's the next one.
This.
Yeah, newbie?
Smash Brothers.
No, newbie. It's not Smash Brothers.
This is a 400. How hard could Mario be? I'm looking for the bit.
Yeah,
Mario
they're all
Maker
worth
2.
100. They're all worth 100 for the record. Yeah, Smite, what's up?
Mario Maker 2.
That is not correct. All right. The trick of this one is that it's very easy, and I put it in there to throw people off because it's so straightforward and so easy, but I apparently have just managed to really snipe you in a weird way.
Nah, I just suck at this.
Anyone?
I'm.
Emily? Yeah?
Oh God, was this? No, this was. Was it Odyssey? Was this from? Was it not from Odyssey? Oh no.
It's not from Odyssey.
No.
Yeah, newbie?
Galaxy 2.
No!
Is this Mario Kart?
No! Smite!
Mario 3D World.
Thank you!
Oh God.
So, I guess Mario Maker because they put that song in there. Anyway,
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, originally from 3D World. Oh man.
not in my playlist.
I'm suffering out here. I'm looking at that like there's no way. What?
I never played 3D.
That
World.
was so good. That was so good.
You've been
I just put it
throwing
straight up. That was
curveballs
just
for
normal.
so long that you just put one straight down the center, and I was like,
That's how they
"How's
get you.
it gonna curve?"
Unbelievable. All right, final question in how hard could Mario be? I know exactly one other human who would snap recognize this. Newbie.
Mario's Time Machine for the PC.
No, but a fun guess. Have you played Mario's Time Machine in a while? That game sucks.
I've watched Author Blues play it multiple times.
Yeah, that's a good point.
This is. Oh no.
Yeah, Smite.
Is this Mario's early years?
Do you mean? I'm sorry. Are you asking if this is Mario's early years fun with numbers?
Yeah. That's
It
the
is.
one.
This has too much of a sound font for that.
Yeah, this is later on. Yeah, Emily.
Was this Mario's early years fun with letters?
It is not. Yeah, newbie.
I'm coming back again with Yoshi's New Island.
I like it. I like it. Okay, this is a callback. Do we all agree to give up? Because this song's like 5 minutes long because it's a slowed down, fucked up version.
What?
Yeah. So, what do you mean,
In
what?
what world?
It's 5 minutes long. Yeah. So we don't need to do all of it.
Why?
So that's from Mario Artist Talent Studio, Talent Background Music 3. So that is also from the Nintendo 64 disc drive. one of the other ones from that. Understandably, a little bit of a tough question for sure.
I need to know who else knows that question.
Chess would probably be able to do it at any time. They use the music
That
pretty
makes
extensively
sense.
in their development of games. Yeah, early games in particular. All right. Well, with that, Smite and Emily are at 100. Newbie's at 200. Usually you don't
Newbie,
give
how
the
do you
choice to the
whisper to
person
Mario like this?
in the lead, but I don't care. Newbie, would you like to pick a category? We have Elves, Link, Movies, and Teleport to Lab.
Let's do movies.
Movies. All right. I can't wait
You
for
about
this.
to
This
get
category
movie
is going to be
games,
great.
homie?
All right.
Oh no.
I will say if you get since movie tie-in games in particular like have little subtitles that often aren't related to the movie, I'm just going to ask you to tell me what game or like what franchise of movie this game is based off of, okay? Let me make
Okay.
sure buzzers are cleared. All right.
Hey, Shrek, come up here. You can jump by pressing
Emily.
A. Hey, Shrek.
Is this Shrek?
Yeah, that's Shrek for the Xbox. That's 100 points for Emily. Yeah. Hey, good one. Good one. Like I said, I had to put some in there to make sure you were paying attention. You know, I had to make sure that you weren't falling asleep at the wheel.
I was about to say All Stars Battle Royale, and I'm like, they haven't made that movie yet.
I didn't have the buzzer up.
All right.
Newbie,
Does everyone have
you
their
missed
buzzers
out
up
on the
this time?
Yes.
All right. Okay. The next clip goes as thus.
Add a line for the side of each cheek and one line for the top of each cheek.
Okay. Does anyone know what that sound is from? What game? Can we get any guesses? Yeah, Smite. What's up?
The original Mario movie. Shake them. I don't know, man.
No, but
I
Add a
can't think
line
of
for
it.
the side of each cheek and one line for the top of each cheek.
yeah. Oh yeah, newbie. What's up?
Cars.
Okay. Okay.
They said
so,
cheek.
okay. What I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he
need-
has cheeks.
All right. I'm willing to give 100 points to the first person who correctly identifies what console this game is for.
Add a line for the side of each cheek and
Newbie.
one line for the top of
DS.
each cheek.
No. Emily.
PS3.
No.
It
Smite.
has no games. I shouldn't.
Sega Saturn.
No. Close. No. Emily.
Sega Genesis.
No.
Are you kidding? That voice clip?
Sega
Smite.
CD.
Just CD.
Yeah.
Sega CD. You said.
Sega CD.
Oh, Sega CD. Okay. No. Newbie.
PS2.
Very close. Closest by a lot. I almost want to give it to you for that. No. Newbie?
The PS2i attachment thing.
Fuck me. That, you know what? God, I almost want to give you the points. All right, one more for everybody, and then we'll just throw in the towel on this extremely impossible question. Yes, mate.
PS1.
No. Emily?
PSP.
No, farther. Newbie, one last guess.
I'm buzzing it anyway. Okay. I'm charging up on this one.
Okay, yeah, Newbie, light me up. What do you got? What do you got? If you spin me a yarn, I might give you some points. What do you got out of this? I'll give you the clip to refresh you.
Add a line for the side
I don't
of
need
each
it.
cheek
The
and one line for the
PS2
top.
had an attachment thing that did a sort of projector down. They used this for a card game once, and its game used that.
I like where your head's at so much. Newbie was the closest by being with multiple PS2 attachments. I'm giving 50 points for that. So the answer was a DVD player. This is Learn to Draw Shrek from Shrek DVD games. So also the answer was Shrek, to be clear. The answer was Shrek.
I'm
second
going
time.
to send you to hell.
Yeah, it was Shrek. It was
Before
how to
you
draw
die.
Shrek. You should know you need a lot of paralines to draw Shrek's cheeks. That's Learn to Draw Shrek 2, Face Outline C. Yeah. So, yeah, that okay. All right, everyone ready with their buzzers for the next one?
yeah. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay. All right, get ready to listen to... Yeah, Emily?
Shrek.
It's Shrek. That's right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Shrek Super Slam. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oye, amigo, elige de una vez. Me
It's Shrek Super Slam in Spanish, no
estoy
less.
quedando petrificado.
Oh, the Spanish. See, that's actually, there's a proud tradition of like putting games properly translated into Spanish. Shrek, Dante,
Yeah.
I'm sure there are more.
Yeah, many such examples.
Sonic Horses,
All right.
Comandante Knuckles.
Comandante Knuckles, of course.
All right. Fourth one. What? Oh, let me reset buzzers. What is this from?
Shrek.
Oh, one sec. Newbie?
Shrek.
Shrek is incorrect.
Damn.
Yeah. You got comfortable with it.
That's right. Yeah. get the counter hit. Yeah. No, it is not. It is not Shrek. The category is music.
Yeah, that's a generous description.
It's
All right.
on the Genesis.
What kind of what movie do you think this comes from? Give me just a general feel. Whoever's between Smite and Emily.
I'm
What
feeling
movie do you think it is? Emily, you first, since you have lead.
this reminds me incredibly of We're Back, a Dinosaur Story for the Nintendo Game Boy. Because I had that game as a child, and they tried. They really tried.
That's a
It
that's a
didn't work,
really
but they
good
tried.
answer, Emily. That's really good. Okay, Smite, do you have any idea what movie would you put this behind?
Well, I haven't seen it, but how about that movie where they have sex with Cubert? Pixels?
Voxels. Yeah, that makes sense actually.
Yeah, it is video game music. That's a great point, Smite.
Oh, is this video game music? I love that.
I love that.
I love video
That's
games
great.
Sometimes.
So I'm gonna give 50 points to Emily for that one, for being shockingly close. That is Austin Powers "Oh Behave" for the Game Boy Color.
Of
So
course.
another Mike Myers property. So not Shrek,
Yeah.
but still in that wheelhouse. Let me make sure we have
Of course, of
buzzers
course.
reset. And all right, last one. Chat, you ready? Everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, newbie.
That's Shrek.
That's Shrek, baby. That's Shrek.
Yeah!
That's Shrek, baby.
Let's go!
That's from
Boys,
the
that's
Shrek Party.
Yeah, absolutely. One more Shrek in the back. Yeah, so that was the
Movies.
category movies. Thanks. That was all the movie video games. I'm pretty sure that's it. Just Austin Powers and Shrek.
I mean, honestly, yeah, no, he really did have kind of a stranglehold over the industry for quite a while.
Yeah. All right, Smite. Would you like Link, which is a category you... I don't want to say that that's mean, because I know you play Link to the Past and stuff, but that's, not going to come up. We both know. Elves or Teleport to Lab? Any of the three, Smite?
Let's do Elves.
Elves, all right. Pull it up here. All right. Here is your first elf.
Looking good, Outlander. Do you require more skill training?
Newbie.
That is from obviously a cult hit game, Outlander.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, Smite.
I'm gonna say Elder Scrolls 2.
And that is Daggerfall.
I think so.
That is incorrect.
Looking good, Outlander. Do you require more skill training?
Yeah, Emily.
Morrowind?
That's Morrowind. Yeah, that's absolutely Morrowind.
Okay.
That's Wood Elf. That's a Wood Elf from Morrowind. The Wood Elf. Let me get those points up there.
The Morrowind Wood Elf.
Congratulations.
I feel so blessed to have known this.
I can tell you're a connoisseur. All right, second one.
You have some nerve addressing me after slaying my son.
Yeah,
You're lucky I didn't have
newbie.
you executed on the spot.
Is this Oblivion?
That's an Oblivion elf. You got it, buddy. Yeah, that's High Elf Male. .wav.
Look, Oblivion has 4 voice actors.
That's right, and you identified one of them. Okay, next elf for you to identify. This one's impossible. Why did I do this one? Man, you ever put a question and you're like, that's way too esoteric. This is
I
the
thought
one.
this was like a lead-in.
This
No,
is the
that's the whole
super
thing,
prank
huh?
one. This one's super not fair. No one's gonna get this. No one in chat's gonna. I'm gonna watch chat for like an extended period of time. No one's. Oh my
So
god!
anyway,
one person
I
got
buzzed
it.
in.
Yeah, newbie, what's up?
Is that Spyro 2?
It is not Spyro 2. There you go.
Heard this noise before.
Yeah,
Is that Wanda Gamelon?
it is not Wand of Gamelon. I respect it. Smite.
Heard this noise before. I'm going back to Daggerfall.
I too have heard magic noise.wav.
All right, so that was
Actually-
that one. We'll just move on past that one because that one's nonsense.
Wait, I want one more guess.
Okay, yeah.
Is that
newbie?
Cookie Clicker?
Is it Cookie Clicker? Cookie Clicker. You think Cookie Clicker would be an answer on this here game show, huh?
Yes.
Okay. It is not Cookie Clicker. All right. Are
All
we
right.
willing to reveal this one? This
Yes.
one's too fucked up. This one's too fucked up. Someone got
That's
it in
pretty
chat,
evil.
which killed me instantly. So that's Magic the Gathering Battlegrounds for the Xbox 360. That's the ability of a Llanowar elf activating.
That's what green mana sounds like?
That's what
think
Green
that
Mana
hit
sounds
no.
like, baby.
the
And
90s.
someone in chat said it.
That's
which
cursed.
unbelievable.
You can't be doing that like that.
Yeah.
I think they used that sound in the version I had in 1990, whatever that game was called.
Oh, just the MTG ones? Oh, Healing
Yeah.
Mind. There's been like 12 Magic the Gathering games, including some that are like really goofy speedruns where you try to like force a dragon to fuck up at the right time. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah. All right. Next one. Next one. All right, everybody. Who's ready to identify this elf?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah, Smite.
Is that Alvin and the Chipmunks?
That is not Alvin and the Chipmunks. Good try, though. Yeah, Emily?
Let's get
Is that elf bowling?
That's Elf Bowling. That's
Ready to
right. It's the,
rumble.
it's the worst elf in history, baby. That's Elf Bowling.
Let's rock.
Yeah, Elf Bowling. So, what's amazing to me about Elf Bowling, right, is Elf Bowling, they made how much additional media after? Because they made like a DS
Too
game
much.
of it. They made, there was a movie of Elf Bowling, right? Was there?
I'm looking this up now.
No.
No, there's no way.
There was an Elf Bowling movie, right?
There is
There
the Great
is.
North Pole
Yeah.
Elf Strike rating 1.9 out of 10 on IMDb.
It's unbelievable. Like,
oh no.
yeah, Elf Bowling was like a little flash game. It was like a short flash game too, like not one that had a lot of legs on it. Unbelievable.
Hey, I'm just gonna post this in our little side chat thing for you of an image that comes up for Elf
Ooh.
Bowling the movie.
Ooh, I don't
I just
love-
have to see this.
Elf.
Yeah, let me
Oh no! Bad. Cursed.
let me hit chat with that from behind.
This thing is Jimmy Neutron's like sleep paralysis demon.
Hell yeah.
That man ate Hugh Neutron and is wearing his skin.
Unbelievable. All right, last elf. I need you to identify what.
I need you to reset the buzzer.
Oh yeah, good call. Thank you, chef.
I am low on mana.
That's all. Yeah, Smite.
I'm going with Might and Magic 5.
No, but I like where your head's at.
I am low on mana.
Yeah, newbie.
Is that League of Legends?
No, again, so in the right ballpark. This one's great too, because this one's gonna make chat fucking explode. Yeah, Emily?
Is this Defense of the Ancients?
I am low on mana.
No!
I am low on mana.
Yeah, newbie?
So Warcraft 3.
World of Warcraft, so I'll give it to you. Yeah, that's a
World
Warcraft
of,
elf.
okay.
Yeah, for what it's worth, I would not have been able to do that at all. That's just one of them that anyone in chat who's played 10,000 hours of Warcraft. That's why I thought when Smite Snap buzzed in, I was like, oh no, Smite's played so much World of Warcraft. That was too easy. But did you ever play World of Warcraft?
I never heard the elf voices. I killed them all day. I heard them ever in my life.
This
Yeah,
man's
actually,
on
hold
his hater tilt so chronically, he ain't never learned nothing. Let's go. What did you play? Were you just always what is it? It's like
Undead.
Alliance and Horde, right? So you just always played Alliance in that case, or?
I was on the Horde, just
Horde.
murdering those guys.
Oh right, because only there were like some nasty elves, but most of them were Alliance.
I think they put the nasty elves in because the people playing Horde got tired of not having like any class that was not a monster, which just shows a lack of discernment among the people playing the Horde. I'm gonna say it out loud.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to be a nasty guy all the time.
You gotta be a nasty little guy.
All right. So I'm gonna say next one is teleport to lab. This is the category that was for me and was like one of the first ones I made before I realized how I was gonna do the rest of the show. So this is like gonna be shockingly more normal. This is just either music of a training mode or something you would hear going into a training mode. So it's gonna be tough for a lot of people and this one's to make me want to yell, right? It can't all be suffering for the guests. Yeah, it's gotta be a little for me as well. All right, so first one, listen to this.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, newbie?
That's Under Night.
Yeah, you hear about this? Hey, newbie, you hear about this? That's
You know
Under
there's a
Night.
new one
They're
coming
making a
out?
new one of these. You hear about
You know
this?
there's an Under Night coming out?
There's a new one coming out in
You know about
January.
this?
You hear about this?
Wow,
fucking-
new Under Night, just a month away.
Only a month
Heard that
away.
fucking crescendo and like neuron activates.
It's just so funny.
I don't even
too.
play Under Night and I knew this.
Yeah, this is one of those that like if you play Under Night or if you have passive exposure to FGC people or content, this song gets used more than any other song of YouTube for fighting game stuff. It's so good.
I love this song being applied to like real life shitty fight scenarios. Like you'll get like two people brawling outside of Denny's and somebody will put on the Under Night training mode.
All right. Next one up here. This one, I think you'll be able to get if you're familiar with the way the game sounds overall.
Okay.
Hey, Emily?
Is this Clay Fighter?
It is not Clay Fighter. It is not. Wait.
Oh, no!
It's
God
not
damn
Clay
it!
Fighter.
No, I
but I
should've
want to
waited.
have it
I
on
should've
record that
waited.
Emily called this shit Clay Fighter. I want it on the record
No,
that
I
Emily
just
called
heard the
this shit
trumpets.
Clay
I'm
Fighter,
sorry.
and that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my god.
No!
I mean, it's a
I
Kuso
fucked up.
clown game. You're right about that, Emily. It's a game for fucking jokers.
I fucked up.
Oh
I
no.
messed up.
Yeah.
Oh no,
newbie.
I'm having one of my brain moments now. This is Marvel vs. Capcom 2, right?
Correct. It is Marvel vs. Capcom.
Okay,
2.
good.
That is all we need. This is the training stage.
I buzzed before I heard the trumpets, and I was just like,
Yeah.
no.
You went in really hard.
That's
and
Marvel, baby.
I appreciate that. But yeah, that's Marvel.
It
Yeah,
had
as soon
like
as-
a fart trumpet to the start where I was just like, yeah, sure. I ain't never heard Clay Fighter before. That's how Clay Fighter would sound.
This is Balls 3D.
It was, oh god, the speed at which you buzzed in with Clay Fighter is awesome. That's so fucking funny. Like, I love too that like that's partially my fault. You definitely assumed I was doing some kind of Joker's trick with this one. So
I
of course
assumed
think
you
it's
were
clever.
doing some kind of clown shit.
It's just Marvel. It's just
Marvel, baby.
It's just Marvel.
It's just Marvel.
It's just Marvel, baby. All right. Okay. This next one. What training related thing is this music? This one goes out to all the old people in the audience. Sorry, that's mean. Yeah, 1 million hours, 1 trillion hours. Everybody who knows this one.
I'm already buzzed in.
Oh, let me unbuzz. Yeah, newbie.
Okay. Actually, now I had it and then I lost it. I'm just gonna do my original shot in the dark. Is this Killer Instinct?
No.
Okay.
No, that's not KI. KI sounds different.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is for all the 09ers in chat. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Niners? Oh no.
I went too old. Got it.
You said old people, and I also started going, fuck, 90s?
Yeah, me too.
I can't believe you would do this to us.
I'm doing the thing where this is an FGC thing. We roast the folks from this generation a lot.
I don't recognize like this soundscape at all.
I'm so sorry, fighting game people.
It's okay. No, this
I'm
one.
so sorry.
This is an older one. This one's older. This is Street Fighter 4's training mode. So like, this is one of them that like, in particular, people who played Street Fighter 4, that was a game where, dude, you had to live in the lab for that game because it was so many one-frame links, so many super tight little things. It was just super optimization station up and down. So like, yeah, one that a lot of people have heard.
See, the fucked up thing is I played Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that just means you didn't lab it out, though.
Yeah, I mean,
don't tell on yourself.
That's all right. Hey.
Can't call me out like this.
Sometimes you just play a video game to play a video game and have a good time. Speaking of
I don't know what
which,
lab means. I'm good.
it's time for number 4. What training related music is
Number 4.
this?
Wait.
Yeah, Emily?
Is that Link's crossbow training?
That's Link's crossbow training!
Yeah!
There you go!
Yeah! I had this game. I played this. I had the Wii Zapper. I played this game. I practiced. I labbed that shit. I was like, okay, let me get that aim. The Zapper never worked. The Zapper never worked. I was always cursed with that thing. But I heard that. I was just like...
I was like... Okay, it's gotta be like a fighting game, right? Is this like Soul Calibur 2? Like, it's obviously Zelda music. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Did Ty put in Smash Bros again? Am I forgetting
That's
Smash
Link's
Bros?
crossbow training.
I could also, for the record, if an answer on here is Smash Bros. And it's a song that is only in Smash Bros., I will say it as such. But no, that's Link crossbow training. Yeah, the category was just training. I don't know where y'all are getting fighting games from. There were some fighting games. That doesn't mean they all were. Don't make assumptions.
It's just a lab. It's just training.
Yeah, don't make assumptions about my category. All right. And the last one for this category. Very modern.
Ooh.
It's really good.
I'm digging it.
Yeah. This one's good because this one has a little bit of a story behind it of something that I think they did that I think is really, really smart with this piece of music. Let me reset buzzers.
I can't buzz in, but I have no idea what it is, so that's probably fine.
I see some guesses on Persona 5 Strikers. Pretty close.
Oh, that's a good one.
Battle for the Grid, Clay Fighters 2023.
Wait, hold up. They made a new Clay Fighters?
No.
No,
Newbie, no.
People are just taking me to the fucking cleaner.
No,
like, I
Newbie,
would
they didn't
believe
make
it.
a new Clay Fighter. God, if they did, though,
bad.
can you believe it? Oh, yeah, Emily?
Is this Battle for the Grid?
It is not. I like that, though. You're like you're in the right level of obscurity, I would say.
Like, I was thinking, like, something that would be shredding, but it's not the Power Rangers shredding, so I don't know.
It's not.
Yeah, Newbie?
The new King of Fighters.
No, but very close timeline-wise.
Well, it's not Grand Blue. I know Grand Blue music.
All right. I saw one person get it. And so this one's interesting because this is Melty Blood type Lumina. So this is the new Melty Blood that just came out a little while ago. The thing that I think is neat about this is specifically the battle version of the training stage music. So to like further separate training mode from
so
doing battles on
rad.
it. Yeah, exactly. So they have a battle version of the music so that like even if you pick the training stage where you fight because of like lag reasons or computer reasons or whatever, you still get to have a kick-ass fight theme as the default. You don't just have to have the
That's
like
really
more chill
good.
training mode. Yeah, it's really smart.
Yeah.
And they've done it for a couple of the different levels. I really like it. I think it's a great fucking decision. Lets them reuse some assets in multiple ways without it feeling, quite as just like, they just threw that in here. Yeah.
I'm looking up the Battle for the Grid lab theme now.
I'm
No,
looking at
that's
the one
just the
for
Mighty
Clay
Morphin
Fighters.
Power Rangers theme.
Yeah, the intro
well,
is, yeah. And yeah. That was Melty Blood type Lumina. It's sick. That one's so good. All right, and for our final category for round one, it's Link. You know him. Everybody
knows Link.
I know you know Link. You love Link. What's your favorite Link game? Is it Link to the Past Rando still? Probably.
I think I've only played 3 of them. I don't think I love Link that much. I got the ones I had as a kid, and that's about it.
Because I know,
I'm trying to
I guess
think
that
of
just
what,
surprises me because I know
Legend
you've
of
played
Zelda
Link to the
game.
Past 700 times at this point.
That's a cool game.
It is a very cool game. And you played Breath of the Wild, and it was one of the funniest fucking streams I've ever seen in my life, and still is. You throwing a legendary spear down a hole because chat demanded you didn't will be a forever memory for me, Smite. It is truly, for those of you who don't know,
you can't use the Gerudo scimitar to hit rocks. So Smite immediately, you're right, throws it into a hole.
Throws it in a pit. So you can get legendary equipment every so often in Breath of the Wild, like one per, and they're like fine. They're not like that incredible, but they're like pretty good. They're better than average. And Smite was doing one of the puzzle dungeons. It's like one of the golf dungeons, right? That was one of those, right? Where you have to like hit a ball a certain number of times in stasis and then unfreeze it and let it launch. That's the idea.
Yeah, something like that.
And
it's golf.
Yeah, and you were just using it casually because you don't give a fuck, right?
Well, you need a weapon with a pretty exact amount of power, I felt. So I was trying out my different swords. That one seemed pretty good. Seemed like it was gold.
And someone started being very upset with you for this in chat, saying you don't waste durability on that. To which I believe the exact quote I want to say was, "Oh, this legendary spear," and then you just turn and throw it in a hole, never to return. Just unbelievable. What's the third Zelda you've played? I guess Ocarina of Time, probably.
Yeah, I guess Majora's Mask as well.
Yeah,
I only played that recently though.
Did you ever play NES? Did you ever play Zelda 1?
I tried.
Oh, tried. Okay, word.
I think I did Zelda 2 at some point, but that's all stuff I did like last year. I just started playing those.
Wild. Okay, yeah. Well, then never mind. It's an equal playing field for everybody. Let me make sure those buzzers are fully reset.
I wouldn't say it's an equal playing field. I've played a lot of Zelda.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, sick. Then
Same, I've streamed almost every 2D
I'm
one.
going to lose
Oh.
this though. Like I'm gonna level with you. I'm absolutely going to mess this up.
all right.
Why is Zelda sideways?
I will start with a fairly
Why is Zelda sideways?
easy one comparatively. Emily.
That is Link to the Past. Maybe DX. Or Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening. Maybe DX.
That's incorrect.
There's too many
Newbie?
Zeldas.
That's not Link's Awakening. Is that one of the Oracle games?
Which one?
Oh,
I'm gonna guess that.
I need to know which one,
that's-
newbie.
That's Oracle Seasons.
That's correct. This is the overworld theme. It is in both Oracle of Seasons and Ages. You could have answered either, and you would have been.
That's correct.
I'm just
yeah.
fucking with you. Yeah,
Man.
that's in both. Sorry, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, no, that's right.
All right.
The Oracle games are so good, man.
Yeah,
they're
God,
easily my
I love the
favorite
Oracle
2Ds.
games. Yeah, like I think they took a lot of like risks and had a lot of very unique mechanics. Like the way
It's
you did
because it
jumps
was
and
made
stuff-
by a non-standard studio,
It was
right?
Capcom.
Yeah, it was Capcom making it
Oh.
instead of the normal team.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense with the way it was promoted. Actually, now that I think about it.
After after Link's Awakening until after Minish Cap, Capcom made all the 2D Zeldas, all the portable 2D Zeldas.
Oh no, kidding. Okay. Huh. Because
That's why you got weird stuff like Four Swords. That's why you got weird stuff like Minish Cap. That's why you got the Oracle games.
They've made some really cool like mods now, right? Where they have the Oracle of Seasons and Ages like combined. Also, Buddy, thanks for the raid. Sorry that didn't come through. I think I have alerts off on this scene. But yeah, they have like a mod that combines both of them together and like lets you do the trading stuff internally and all that, and like turns it into one big game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, I need to play that at some point. That seems so good.
Most memorable of all those is for me the Oracle Seasons having the remote controlled boomerang.
Yeah.
I personally always just really liked the slingshot that you got in Oracle of Seasons because it was just such a unique idea. Or was it Ages? One of them got like a slingshot that you could fire special seeds out of.
I want to say that it was Seasons, I think.
So both of
wanna say
them
it was
got
Seasons,
both of them
but
got
maybe
seed
not.
projectiles. Seasons got the slingshot, which eventually upgrades to be
And Ages got the bouncing one.
the bouncing
instead
one
of the
because
triple shot.
it is.
Yeah.
seasons it upgrades to be a triple shot because Seasons is the more combat based one where Ages is the more puzzle based one.
Yeah. And yeah, that's the thing. I definitely remember like the last time I played through them, I was like, Seasons is a lot more replayable and feels a lot better than like Ages. But Ages was still really good, and that's the one I had when I was growing up. But yeah, because they wanted Seasons to be like, the more action-y one, and Ages to be the more puzzle one, which, yeah, interesting take, I think. Interesting concept. Smite, if you ever wanted to play through some really solid, like, Link to the Past style perspective Zeldas, you should play through Ages and Seasons. They're really good, and you'd burn through them in like a stream or two.
I've seen those, and I'm slow on the buzzer because I had that one. Consistent problem for me here.
Oh.
All right. Next question. 2 in the category is Link. Yeah, newbie.
That is Hyrule Warriors.
I like where your head's at because I know what you mean. You mean the mini map sections is what you're thinking of. The like
Yes,
post game
that's
adventures
what I was
where you walk
thinking.
around in the map with the 8-bit versions. That is not correct, but I like where your head's at, and they might have used a version of this for one of those. Oh, reset buzzer. Yeah, Emily.
Is this Link's Awakening?
It is not. Newbie.
Is this Satellaview Zelda?
No. Keep it. No. I can't say anything more, but no. Emily.
Is it just the plain Legend of Zelda? Is Legend of Zelda 1?
It is not just the plain Legend of Zelda, though. I was
Okay,
seriously
I just had to
considering
make sure.
putting
I
in
had to make
just plain
sure.
Legend of Zelda. Yeah, just to be like, hey, vibe check. Any still awake? Okay, great. No, we're getting to the more complicated flourishes that are only in this version.
God.
Any more guesses? Buzzers are open.
I got it. I don't got it. No. I'm out. I'm out.
There's no, I don't penalize you for guessing wrong for the record.
No,
Yeah, I'm
just trying to.
don't have anything.
I'm thinking of how many games Link has been in, and I'm thinking about how many games might have this.
All right.
And I'm just like,
we getting a full fold on this one? Yeah, Emily, what's up?
is this Oracle of Ages?
It is. This is the past city. This is only
sick.
Oracle of Ages. If you said Oracle of Seasons, I would have to tell you to fuck off because it's not in that one.
Let's go.
This is the past. It is only in that one. The other question you can answer either this one has to be explicitly ages. Very well done. All right.
Let's go.
Okay. This one should be pretty easy, I think.
You are now in the presence of one whose feet have often touched the earth and whose eyes have seen what they have
Oh, let me
seen.
reset buzzers.
Beware of all
That
those
is-
beings who can harm thee.
Yeah,
for they
newbie.
are
The
dangerous,
fact that he's
but be
only in my
friend
right ear
of
is so
all
terrible. I want to take my left headphone
This
off just so I can
is-
pretend so he's speaking there too.
I don't know the exact name of it, but I believe it is Zelda's Adventure, the third CDI game.
That is Zelda's Adventure, the third CDI game. Damn, newbie. Got the correct
Be
game.
friends, for they may aid thee.
There.
It is said
I'm
that
taking my
watched-
left headphone off. I can't do
lie
it.
in the
I've
air,
watched
tread
Off
down the
play this
land,
game a lot, and it's just a lot of like really weird fucking line deliveries.
Yeah.
Like the other two
I
have
am
like
modeling.
energy
I am
to
a
them and
farmer.
stuff that's very
I am-
distinct. This one is just like, yeah, we brought Dale in from accounting to do the fucking voice recording.
You've killed me. Good.
Yeah, there's so many reads Zelda's Adventure has. So many just terrible voice line reads in it. And it's like, it's great too, because I feel like the other Zelda, like CDI games have like some redeeming qualities to them. Zelda's Adventure is just so
Also-
goddamn boring.
Also, it's like, so for those that aren't aware, it is a Zelda game in the style of like old school Zelda, so top down dungeon crawling. Except it's all
Live action.
motion. It's all motion capture.
Yeah.
So like, imagine if they took the models from like from Mortal Kombat, that kind of look, and made a Zelda game with it. And then when you're doing a dungeon, all of a sudden, like a ghost starts talking to you. It's a weird fucking game.
All right. Okay. Who's ready for next link?
Oh man. Oh man.
Well, I know what this song is. I don't know what this game is.
Emily?
Is this Zelda 2?
No.
Okay.
I'm doing that layup again. Is this Satellaview Zelda?
This is BS Zelda for the Satellaview. That is correct. BS The Legend of Zelda. This is the... So, Satellaview, huh? You want to talk about a weird piece of technology. Satellaview, which was Nintendo's super early attempt at doing, like, being able to send patches and games and downloadable things over the airwaves, right? So it was literally like a satellite you plugged into your Super Nintendo, right? Or it was like a way you could like plug it into the internet?
It was super fucking weird. What it was like, you had to sit down, and between this time and this time, you were able to
like
play these
broadcasted.
games.
Yeah.
It was
their
broadcast. That's what
voice.
BS is. It's broadcast system.
That's so cool.
And it tried a lot, and I think it's really interesting because it would be stuff like once a week you'd be able to do this. So this month you play Zelda, and you sit down on like Saturday at 3 p.m. and you play Zelda, and then like the next Saturday you come back and the overworld has changed. Like things have happened.
That's sick.
You know what? It's time to bring it back. Let's bring back BS Zelda. Let's make it
Satellaview wasn't
ourselves.
discontinued until June 30th, 2000.
That's
which
right.
is way later.
The other thing that was really cool, hey, it's not surprising that Newbie has a weird Fire Emblem fact connected to this.
Yeah.
There was a Fire Emblem Satellaview that was a prequel to the first Fire Emblem, to Shadow Dragon and Sword of Light.
Okay.
That had voice acting.
Huh.
And while you were playing the maps, it was again like you got to play one map a week. There would be voice acting, and it was supposed to be like the characters talking to each other as you're going through the map. It was really cool.
Huh. And yeah, because they did like radio plays with it and stuff too, right? Like there would sometimes be a radio broadcast with it. Yeah, that's so sick. Man. That's cool. All right. Well, we have number 5 for Link. I also have number 6 for Link, which isn't on this board, but I'm just going to tell you that it exists and you have to trust me. All right. So this is also The Legend of Zelda. I will say I ran this by the audience at one point earlier, just to give them an idea of how difficult some of these questions would be. And Sebmel got it right away. So I'm a little concerned, but also it's Sebmel. So who fucking knows? Sebmel just knows shit sometimes.
I feel like I've heard this before.
Yeah, this sounds like weirdly familiar, but like also it's Zelda tunes. Of course, it sounds kind of familiar.
And I'll even say
Well, it's based on the N64 Zelda, right?
Yeah, I'll give everyone 2 answers on this, and whoever's closest to the correct game based on vibes, I will give the points if no one gets it correct. So, yeah, Emily.
I'm gonna start it off just with a plain old Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's not that, but
okay. So the closest vibes right now
baseline.
are a Zelda Ocarina of Time. Okay. Yeah,
I'm gonna go again. My weird turn ways. Is this Age of Calamity?
No, but I do like you're in the right place. This is music from one game being ported over to another game. I will give you that. You that is the right direction. Yeah, Newbie.
Okay. Here's my long shot guess.
Yeah.
Is this, I cannot remember the name of the game, but I can describe it. Is this that weird fucking game that launched with the Wii U? That was like the Wii U Nintendo Park thing that was like had all, there's
mean
Mario
Nintendo
World
Land?
and there's, yes.
God, I haven't thought about Nintendo Land in so long, dude. That game. So one of my coworkers back in Indiana was like super into Magic the Gathering, and we would do like a potluck with a Magic the Gathering draft where we'd all chip in for a box and we'd all bring a little bit of food, have a potluck, play games, hang out, all that. And I brought over a Wii U with Nintendo Land at one point, and Aaron's wife, who had never shown any inclination of joining in on games up to that point, got so fucking hooked on Nintendo Land that we were having to be like, we have to go. It's like 10 p.m. and we have work in the morning. Like, we all work at the same place. We know when we have to be at work. We have to go. Just, it's not Nintendo Land, by the way. Yeah, Emily.
I'm gonna put a further out guess and say, is this Spirit Tracks?
No, but
Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks for the DS.
The vibes are right.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna give until this song finishes in the next 10 seconds.
How about Cadence of Hyrule?
Cadence of Hyrule.
that's a
No,
good one.
but also a really good guess. A really good guess. So this one was, and I'm sure you're gonna kick yourself as soon as I say this, because obviously you would know this. My Nintendo Picross, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess pack. So this
It's
is
the Twilight Princess Picross pack. Oh God,
that's
of course.
right. Obviously, we all know that one. Yeah.
That makes so much
Picross.
sense.
All right.
Oh
and,
shit, they make that? I need to go download that.
All right, and before we go to the last category, we have 2 bonus questions for Link specifically. So real quick, bonus question number 1.
Well, Link always gets 7 of something.
Let me make sure.
So.
Yeah, he's got 7 lives because he's a cat. I've got the buzzers are cleared. Yeah, Emily.
Oh God, that is the that's the Makar theme or the Dragon Roost Island theme, one of the two, but it's specifically the version from. Oh, don't fail me now! No, come back! Come back!
It's gone.
Oh,
it's too late.
It's gone.
It's too late.
For what it's worth,
It's the medley. It's not from. I'm pretty sure it's not from Cadence of Hyrule, but I'm just gonna say that because the Relancer left me. No.
All right, I'm resetting the buzzers in 3, 2, 1. Newbie.
That's Hyrule Warriors.
That's Hyrule Warriors, baby. That's
Damn
Dragon
it.
Roost Hyrule Warriors. Absolutely, that's Hyrule Warriors.
I
Yeah.
want you to know Emily beat me to the buzzer just because I did not have the buzzer screen up.
That's why I asked
God,
like 3
why
times,
did
like,
that-
everyone got buzzers? Yeah, this is one that's going to be destined.
Because
Yeah,
if
I
I
can't
let it
believe I
go for
forgot
5
Hyrule
seconds
Warriors.
longer, you can hear it turns into butt rock.
Yeah, no, as soon as it breaks out into...
Well, it was butt rock from moment 1. Let's be real.
This, when they start doing the galloping beat on the drums, that's how you know it's a Warrior song immediately. Yeah, totally. Okay, and then the last one before we move to round 2. Oh, let me give newbie his points. 1050, beautiful. All right, final question of round 1. Yeah, newbie.
Faces of Evil.
Ooh, no.
I'm gonna give everybody else the opportunity to buzz in.
Yeah, Emily.
Is that Zelda 2?
That is not Zelda 2.
Okay, cool. Yo, Smite, it's all you.
I believe in you, Smite.
Yo, what's up, Smite?
Phantom Timepiece or whatever.
It is
that a
not the
game?
Phantom Hourglass. Newbie?
Wand of Gamelon.
That's Wand of Gamelon. Yeah. You were
Really?
right. You were
I
so
knew
close.
the-
You were so close.
I
was
knew
like,
the sound font, and I was like, it's 50-50. I can't remember which one it is.
it was one of the CDI games. Yeah, absolutely. All right, and let me go ahead and get scores copied over.
Say there, buddy, have you played the new Legend of Zelda game, Phantom Timepiece? I say
Timepiece.
it's a
Sounds good.
rip-roaring good time for the Nintendo dual screen.
All right, newbie, while I get this next one set up, go ahead and, since you're in first, plug your stuff real quick, newbie. I got to get round 2 set real fast.
Hi, hello. I'm Wandering Newbie on Twitch.tv. I mainly play RPGs, but I do play a lot of different games. I just finished up a playthrough of both Pikmin 1 and 2. But what I'm most known for is every Thursday for the last fucking 6 years at this point, I have been streaming Fire Emblem. I have gotten through about 14 games at this point. I am approaching the end. It is in sight. I have done the ranking of Emblem that is up to date. I should next Thursday be wrapping up Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, which far and away the worst story I've ever read in a video game.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Newbie is maybe God's strongest soldier when it comes to Fire Emblem games. You even have opinions that make other Fire Emblem weirdos go, all right, man. Sometimes. What's your favorite one? What's the one that you always pop off about that everyone else is like, it's stinky, and you're like, you don't
Shadow
know
Dragon, right?
Okay, so Shadow Dragon isn't my favorite. I just like it.
Yeah, does everyone else not like
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
My favorite that does still make some people go, really, dog, is Genealogy of the Holy War from the Super Nintendo.
Oh, man. And the Super Nintendo ones, those are like super vicious, right?
Oh, they're very mean, but they also give you really stupid shit. Thracia gives a character the Thief Staff, which just lets you take fucking anything from any enemy's inventory.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So it's the mechanically deep one, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've got board up. We've got our next categories.
Oh no.
Yeah, so the categories are, it's on the blank. That's fun. See, that's fun because it's like our arcade
that's
pit,
fun.
where
It's like arcade pit.
you do
Yeah.
it to everybody, and now I'm doing
I
it
know
to
that.
you. It's great. Yeah, it's great.
I
And
don't
speaking
say
of-
those words
Hey.
out loud because I trust that 17 people in the chat will say it every single time before I can
every
lift
time.
a single finger.
Every time.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Smite and Emily, they're both the heads of Arcade Pit. Smite runs it every Sunday at his channel, and also
And I've
every,
managed to sneak into the studio every day for 8 years, and they haven't stopped me yet.
And it's every other week for GDQ, every other Wednesday?
GDQ every other week currently, yeah.
Sick. And you've had some really good, really handsome, really smart, talented guests. Some really...
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Proton John.
Yeah, Proton John. Yeah, that's right. Devil Ray and Lord BBH. And then, unfortunately, you have to have Thor, so you do what you have to. Oh shit! But yeah, if you haven't caught that before, Smite runs a show. It's every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Mountain time, 5 p.m. Pacific. You usually run one show. It's 2 teams of 2 compete, answering a bunch of different video game related questions, playing different video game challenges, being forced to draw video game stuff. It's fucking awesome. You've been running the show for God, how long now at this point? Like 8-9 years, something like that.
It's gonna be 9 after MagFest.
It's going to be 9 after MagFest. So, if you aren't already following Smite over at twitch.tv/Smite, you can't miss either of those. Like, straight up, you have once a week, good stuff to watch every time. If you like Nick Arcade, but you were frustrated that the rules were for children, good news. Smite made Nick Arcade, but the rules are for adults. Not like sometimes in a sexy way, but not normally in a sexy way. But yeah, definitely drop a follow there. Extremely good. One of the best programs on Twitch, no questions asked. So category 1, it's on the blank. We got indies from 2014 or newer. That's the one that I just wanted to put some music that I liked in a category. 2 unfair special rules, which is the one that I expect no one to be able to answer any of them. If you can, I will be completely shocked. Non-console gaming with a lot of square coats. And how much harder could Mario be?
Okay, now you said non-console
That last
gaming.
category is where we make it a bit sexier, just
That's
like you were
right.
saying.
That's where the Mario gets kind of sexy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you wouldn't be able to do it, but if you hit one of those squares on non-console gaming and the Monday Night Football theme just started playing, I would die.
Keep that in mind, newbie. All right, so Smite, as you are currently in last, would you like to choose our category to start with?
I'm doing great. Let's do indies.
All right, indies. We're going to start with the
2014
totally
or
normal
newer.
one here. All right, first one here. Do you recognize this? Yeah, Emily.
That is Dicey Dungeons.
No, I get the vibe you're coming through though.
Wait, is that not Gypsel?
That's
Oh my
not-
god.
It's not Dicey
I
Dungeons.
also thought that was Dicey Dungeons.
That's why
I'm
I
gonna
put
go
it.
sit down.
I
Oh.
literally put that on there to bait you into thinking it's Dicey Dungeons, but it is not.
How
I'm glad it
dare
worked
you.
twice. Yeah, I'm glad it worked twice. I specifically picked this one. Guess what? When I was doing a test run of this with Doc earlier to make sure the show was at least like had some way to be funny, Doc also said Dicey Dungeons first, so don't worry.
I can't believe that you are managing to get a single category that magnets all of us to one answer.
That's video game music.
It is video game music, movie. Do you know which video
is
game
video
music
game
it
music.
is?
Nope.
Yeah, Emily.
I haven't played Brotato. Does Brotato have music?
It does. This is not the music from Brotato, though.
Okay.
The best part
God.
is
Oh,
I know
what's that other-
I know 2 people immediately in chat just popped off the second I played it, and it's great. Like it's so funny when you know somebody's targeted for it, and it's just like, oh, that's it.
Like, the fact that this isn't
Newbie.
Dicey Dungeons is still throwing me off in real time.
Ask Libra.
This is not Asta Libra Revision, Andy AML's Game of the Life. That's right. All right. I will go ahead.
I got no idea.
Chat's got it. This is 30XX. This is one of the boss
I've
fights.
never played 30XX.
Jesus Christ. I haven't played
You've
enough.
played 30XX. You should know.
Should have said 20XX. I was thinking. I haven't actually played it yet.
All right. Number 2. Let me make sure buzzers are clear. All right.
You got to get out of that head and be stupid. Me and Newbie, we ain't got a single brain cell between
That's
us.
right.
Look at how many points we have.
It's true. You
I'm going
gotta
for the
be
low score.
You gotta be way worse at this to be good at this game. Newbie?
That's 20XX.
That's 20XX. That's right. Yeah, that is the other one.
Son of a bitch.
I've played a lot of 20XX. I haven't played much 30.
I played so much 20XX, dude.
That
Yeah,
fucking.
it's unbelievable. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, 20XX and 30XX both kick ass. They're Mega Man X roguelikes, kind of. So it's like randomly generated stages with like roguelike kind of power ups you can pick up on the way, and they control like basically like Mega Man, a fusion of Mega Man X2 and Mega Man X5, which is like for me the dream. That's perfect. The power-ups also let you go really wild and off the walls. But yeah, the music is incredible. Music is so good on all of them. Hard to beat, man. Hard to beat. All right. Question number 3. Who's ready?
I don't know, but it fucks.
Yes, mate?
I'm going for Cadence of Hyrule again, but I don't know if I call it indie.
No, it is not Cadence of Hyrule, and I also would not call it indie. Yeah, newbie.
The Pizza Tower?
It is not Pizza Tower. Yeah, Emily. Emily?
I was muted. Is this Freedom Planet?
This is not Freedom Planet.
Man.
Another game with banger music, though. That's a really good choice for this category. Ooh. It's so good, right? Full disclosure, this was my like wake up alarm for like a year.
So hint, it's a game that Ty likes.
Emily.
Is this Dicey Dungeons?
This is Dicey Dungeons. That's right. Do you know which part of Dicey Dungeons this? I will. If anyone can tell me what part of Dicey Dungeons this is from, I will give you an extra 100 points.
The escape sequence?
No, it is. This is from the Dicey Dungeons Halloween free DLC.
That's why
I
recognize
never played it.
It's really
But this had the
fucking
vibe.
good.
It was just funky enough.
It's so
But
good.
I think the big thing was just how hard it keeps hitting each beat. Like that's very Dicey Dungeons.
It gets you locked in super hard, yeah. So the thing that I really want to highlight too about the Halloween DLC is like, first of all, yeah, it's free. It was super fun. The thing is, I think it was like, so it was so cool because on top of the music being like buck wild, which obviously this is fantastic stuff. The thing that I think made this DLC so cool is they put out the Halloween DLC right at the same time as they introduced all of their mod tools to like make different stuff for the game. And the Halloween DLC was released at the same time, open source, and it made every change you could possibly make with the mod tools. So not only was it like, here's this cool extra Halloween themed adventure with sick ass music, new art, new mechanics, new assets, everything. It also was a guidebook for anyone who is making mods to be able to crack open and look into and see like, here's how they replace this music with this other piece of music, so on and so forth. It was just so cool. Yeah, it was like, it was basically the modding like reference book as well as being like a really sick free DLC. Yeah. Also,
here's our DLC. Here's the mod
really
tools that we
cool.
use to make it.
Exactly. And also, you know, I had queued you all up to never answer Dicey Dungeons, so I figured I'd put Dicey Dungeons in.
Yeah, no, naturally. That makes sense.
But of course. All right. And this next one, I'm going to clear buzzers because someone might get this one instantly. Who knows?
Somebody might.
Somebody might, yeah.
Clown music. music?
You need to buzz in first.
No. Me actually guessing. This belongs to the clowns.
Is this clown
one goes
music?
out to all the jesters out there.
I will say clown music currently closest answer. Oh, this bangs. For what it's worth, the game this soundtrack is off of, the soundtrack is all bonkers. And this is like the most musical piece of music on the album, other than maybe, and here's a hint to the players, other than the character select screen, which is extremely kick-ass. Emily.
Duck Game?
Not Duck Game.
Damn.
That's more
The
that's more
character select
Genesis
screen.
vibes.
Wait.
Yeah. Emily?
It's not Ultra Fight, right?
It is Ultra Fight Da
It's Ultra
Chianta
Fight.
2. It is
Yeah,
absolutely.
okay, there we
this
go.
is Artificial Egypt at Night. You got it. Damn, what a pull. Yeah, that game, Ultra Fight Chianta 2's music.
Today we are all Kinoko.
That's right. To give everyone an idea of why I couldn't use the character select theme. It's a little too identifiable, but God,
it might say the word Kianta like immediately.
Like, a bunch of times, yeah. Yeah, that game fucking so wild, so wild. All right, we got another indie.
Oh God.
That slide, that arpeggiated slide is such a tell.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Oh God.
Fuck, I had it and it's gone.
Yeah.
I'll reset your buzzer. Fuck. Emily?
Is this Super Hexagon? No, it's not Super Hexagon.
It is not Super Hexagon. Newbie.
World of Horror.
This is World of Horror, absolutely.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that little bitty. It was the.
Yeah, those
in there.
The chord slides are so notable. Yeah.
I don't know
The number
what
of
this
times
is
I've
from,
sideboarded
but-
y'all playing World of Horror, but muted the stream has it completely screwed me over today.
I can't. World of Horror's music is so good.
That I would have recognized.
Yeah.
This bit.
And one person in chat got it exactly. So this is the battle with something truly evil. So this is the.
Oh, I've never seen videos of that. Okay.
Yeah, this is the. So in that game, if anyone has. First of all, World of Horror is so fucking cool. If you haven't checked it out, it might not be your type of game, but the aesthetic is so fucking on the money the whole time.
It's so cool.
Yeah, it's so sick. And this is basically if you accidentally stumble into looking and getting discovered by like the ultimate monster and let too much time happen, and then it forces you to slash yourself open and eat your own tummy and all that shit, and it's a whole thing. Yeah, it's real good.
If Junji Ito walks up to you and goes, "Hey, look at this picture I got,"
you turn away. Yeah, you tell him, "Not now, old man." No, you don't. All right, and there are actually
Pocket sand.
There are two more in the indie category. I will go quick here with these. First one.
Oh.
Anyone? Okay, no, I'll play more. Emily.
Is this Cruelty Squad?
It is not. I like the idea though. It's about that oppressive, I would say.
Oh shoot, what's that? Oh shoot, I'm gonna look through my Steam library really fast.
I got nothing.
What's the name of? It's like you're oh god, you're in space and oh shit. It's not hold on, let me just.
Emily?
Is this Void Bastards?
It is not Void Bastards.
Ah, that was my only other
Your
guess.
first clue.
Okay, I'm out.
This game is finished.
Oh,
Newbie.
This is Fear and Hunger.
This is Fear and Hunger. Yeah, this is Fear and Hunger.
that would do it.
Yeah.
correctly, you can say, the nice thing about this one is you could say Fear and Hunger or Fear and Hunger 2 Termina, because this song is used in both of them.
It's in both.
It is in both of them.
course.
So you could get either points for either. But yeah, that is this in particular. If you've played Fear and Hunger at any point, that's the sound of I've fucked up tremendously. Yeah, that's the noise that like you walk into a room and you get into a fight with some guy who looks like a regular guy, and then you hear the boom and you go, fuck, this guy's like secretly an old god or something. God damn it. Like it's just like, oh, this is a horse that's gonna rip my eyeballs out and feed me, motherfucker.
Why is this horse have a man coming out of his butt?
And yeah, the Fear and Hunger one too is like very tiny difference, but yeah, would not. Yeah, the pinnacle of why do I hear boss music? All right, last one of indies. Your first clue is this is the one I believe that set the line of the time. So I think this is a 2014 game. This is one that if you've played this game, this music gets ingrained in your soul if you go for the full thing. Newbie.
Is this ESA?
It is not. Yo, I see one pop off in chat with the answer. One though. Ooh. No, this isn't Bionicle Heroes for the GBA. Get out of here with this Bionicle sex lore. Come on.
I mean, Bionicle was pretty indie.
It's true.
This is not... My initial impression once it started up with like the melody was like, this is a V, but no, this isn't V's.
V's is also before 2014.
It is a game. I would say it is a game
really?
that's like as hard or as brutal as V. I would say it's as brutal or as hard as that, but it's that way the whole time.
What? V's came out 2010.
Yeah.
What's that game y'all really liked for a bit?
Oh, that one?
Oh, the one we all liked on Pit Crew?
Don't at me. Y'all like the shit out of this game for a bit.
The best damn stream team here online on twitch.tv. You bet the Pit Crew liked this game.
People got way into it for a bit. I didn't.
I did, Smite did, and Slow Beef did, but not everyone else, if that's an additional hint.
Smite and Slow Beef, yeah, okay, it's
yep.
Spike Pit. What's its name? There are lots of spikes and nasty things.
How many spikes, Emily?
Like 101. 101. There are 101 spikes.
101 spikes? That is incorrect.
Wait, shit.
Smite.
No.
Do you have an answer
for it? 1,001 spikes?
That is 1,001 spikes. That's right.
No! I can't believe I've been hoisted like this.
That's not enough spikes. If you had 100 spikes, you'd be done in like an hour.
I mean, no,
I never played this game. I never played the game.
Oh
no!
There's so many spikes. Oh god, I haven't thought of.
It was a lot of spikes.
I haven't actually played this game.
Oh, have you not played 1,001 spikes?
Neither have I, but I watched y'all play it.
It's
I was thinking
fun.
it
is a vicious ass game. I would not be shocked if people are like, it's just too mean at this point, because it is absolutely too mean on purpose. But like the execution in the later parts. So in particular, this piece of music from 1001 Spikes, this is the opening of World 7, which is so basically like you beat the main game. World 7 is where the game's like, okay, so now the post games just can be like 25 times harder than that, if that's cool with everyone. So most players hear this specific music track so many times while they're getting killed by penguins, just over and over and over. All right, so that was indies. Smite chose that category. Emily, would you like to choose? We have It's on the Blanca, Too Unfair, Non-Console Gaming. How much harder could Mario be?
Give me non-console gaming.
All right, sick. So the only rule is that the things here, on here, the noises, will not be from... There could be a console port of the games, but it will be from the arcade version if it is, or it'll be from like the cell phone version or whatever. Yeah. So just as a heads up. Okay, so first one.
I thought this was gonna be like mobile games.
Yeah. I mean, it might be as well.
I feel like
I can't say much.
Yeah.
So first one.
It's just not on a console.
Yeah, can we get another hit of that?
Yeah, you want another? Yeah. Yeah, Emily, what's up?
Is that Ghosts and Goblins?
It is not Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, newbie.
Is that Gauntlet?
It's not Gauntlet. If anyone's even close, I'm giving them points. If anyone's even like in the realm. If you say something that reminds me of the title of this game. Yeah, newbie.
Is that Dragon Lair?
It's not Dragon Lair. All right. Yeah, guessing in chat is allowed for the record. I have told everyone to. I have told my contestants, please do not read chat so that y'all can have fun. Go ham. Yeah, newbie, what's up?
Is it Space Ace?
It is not. So that's Bionicle, the Matoran Escape.
Of course.
The exit sound from Bionicle,
God,
the Matoran Escape.
of course.
I was putting Bionicle in it. I was actually putting. I was planning Bionicle from the beginning. Yeah, I was lying about Bionicle.
I was getting those Mata Nui vibes out of it. I feel it.
That's the one with the guys that turn into balls, right?
That's right. You got it. Okay. Now this next one is very short, so I'll play it a couple of times, but buzzers are reset.
Oh.
What?
Oh, you know.
The hint being,
click.
You hear this sound thousands of times. Newbie.
Is that Cookie Clicker?
This is Cookie Clicker. That is the first buy sound. That is the sound of the first item you buy in Cookie Clicker. That's it. That's the click from Cookie Clicker. Unbelievable, newbie. Newbie, like, getting these in an impossible way I wasn't ready for fully. Like, outrageous shit from Wandering. Can we give it up for Wandering Newbie a little bit? This is pretty out of hand. I didn't expect anyone to get any of these. Yeah, good stuff,
You're
man.
sitting at 1,500 points on your pile of games that nobody should have been able to know. You take that hand.
Whoa. Oh, sorry. I started playing the next sound on accident. Sorry, that's my bad. I'll play it again. Okay. Yeah,
Is that Tom Morello?
That is not Tom Morello. As much as I would love for that to be the musician Tom Morello, it is not. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save us all some time.
Please.
Wait, I got one.
Yeah, newbie.
Wait. There we go.
Yeah, what's up, newbie?
The buzzer wasn't working. It's a Guitar Hero for the phone.
No. So that was Bionicle Yo Yanui. That was sound 26 open parentheses bad close parentheses. That was the second Bionicle question.
You know what?
Yeah.
That one did not have Mata Nui vibes.
That one was bullshit. Yeah, I agree. Did you know
the Great Spirit was not present in those questions?
Did you know there were 3 mobile games? 3 Bionicle mobile games? Well, anyway, question 4.
Never give up.
Oh my God.
Newbie.
Okay. All right. I have no idea the fucking name of this game, but is that fucking game with the guy who's like, you will die down here, nasty man? Like, I can't fucking.
Do you mean Magician Lord?
Yes.
Are you referring to one of my favorite sets of voice lines in the Lord BBH classic, Magician Lord? It is not Magician Lord, but thank you for making me think about Magician Lord, because that did make me smile. Die down here, you persistent guy. I was born just to die. Incredible ones. Be dead down here, you persistent guy. Close though. Close vibes.
Never give up.
Current best answer goes to newbie.
Oh my God.
Never give up.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying not to give up.
Never give up. Yes, Mike.
It's that pinball table with the big cue ball on there or whatever.
Was that like Hercules?
Yeah.
Where it was like a fucking it was like a billiards ball with the ball, and you had like the giant club for the flipper. God.
What does that? What? I'm giving Smite 100 points for confusing me so deeply. What, man? That okay? Maybe I should have you help make this for the next time. No, I love it. I think it's an inspired answer, Smite. The thing is, I think you did great, and I want to like point that's. What a pull. See, you're getting there. That's what I'm talking about. That's the brain space we need here, is thinking about a while. I will have you know, by the way, I originally, so for the Austin Powers Game Boy Color game, I originally wanted to get voice rips of the Austin Powers pinball table, but all I could find was footage of someone playing it with a really bad hand cam, and it was inaudible. It was just a mess. You would have just heard like a random like ding, 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 ding. Yeah, baby. And like it was.
I can get those for
you. Oh my God. Can you imagine being next door to somebody with an Austin Powers pinball table? Can you imagine living through a wall to somebody who got to play that?
Someone
you just try to sleep, and then all of a sudden from next door, you're just hearing, yeah, baby, yeah.
I think my bigger concern, Emily, would be I live next to somebody who is willing to spend thousands of dollars for the Austin Powers pinball table. And that's okay if they have 5 other pinball tables, but if Austin Powers was clearly in their top 5,
and their room
out.
is not large enough to hold it.
Yeah, I'm out.
Never give up.
Well, one last go and never give up.
Yeah, I'll take a guess.
Yep.
This is the Sisfis CYOA DVD.
No. Good answer though.
Fuck.
So this was just Altered Beast for arcade.
Wait, there's an arcade version of Altered Beast?
It's just Altered Beast.
Yeah, it sounded a lot like Altered Beast.
Weird.
Yep.
That was like, I never think of the voices from Altered Beast as being like encouraging, but like, yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was Altered Beast Arcade, which arcade was the first
I legitimately didn't know there was an arcade version.
Yeah. If you played the arcade version first, I mean, it makes sense when you play the Genesis version and you're like, wow, this feels like really hungry for quarters, even though I'm not like giving it quarters. Why is this thing so mean? That's why. All right, and final question in non-console gaming, and this is the one that perhaps leverages those quotation marks the most. Everyone ready with your buzzers?
Yes.
Emily.
That's Duolingo.
That's Duolingo. That's a right answer.
That's
in Duolingo.
Let's
You got it.
Let's go. How many people out there learning languages? I
go.
actually haven't logged in for like 2 weeks, and the owl is coming to my house.
Don't worry. I've been completing our partner quests for both of us by learning Spanish.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've got you, my friend. I'll pick you up on my back and we'll learn language for both of us. Unbelievably good reaction time though. That was one where I thought I was like, Emily might get this in 0 seconds, or Emily will sit here and be stun locked by this for an entire 4 minutes and then feel very bad at the end. Because when I was doing the test run with Doc, that is what happened to Doc. Doc just was like, oh, I know this.
I know this thing.
Or no, that might have been I sent it to Minimat. Right, that was the one I tested with Minimat. And I was like, someone who I knew did it a bunch. And yeah, Minimat was just like, oh, no, come on. No, come on.
See, I know that ding so well because I specifically like try to hide it from people in my immediate environment, but I have to keep the volume on for the questions.
Yeah.
So I'll be like hearing a very tiny ding, and I'll be looking around to make sure nobody's looking at me funny.
Hoping nobody at work hears my little whenever I get a question.
Nobody's giving me the stink eye like, this bitch learning languages.
All right. Smite. We have 3 categories left. We have It's on the Blank, Too Unfair, and How Much Harder Could Mario Be? Do you have a preference?
Let's do It's on the
On the Blank. All right. So there is a little bit of a gimmick to this category in that these are all from the same series. So I'm going to need you to be specific on which game in the series it is. We will start off with one that I think people might get pretty quick. Emily.
That's Tetris 99?
That is the main theme of Tetris 99. Correct. Very good. Very fast get. Good stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
It's got that that vibe to the background that just makes it really good.
Yeah, it's got the big how do you put it? It's got the 99 energy that they bring.
It's setting a pace.
Exactly. Yeah, and F-Zero 99 and I think Pac-Man 99. Have they done any other ones, or was it just those three for now?
Mario 99.
Right.
Mario 35.
Mario 35. But yeah, that one. I forgot.
Mario
about that
3,
a lot of numbers
Mario
wrong today.
1001. Fucking excuse you.
1001 Marios, you stupid idiot.
I actually kind of want to see that now.
All right. And for our next question, and again, I'm going to need to know specifically. Yes, newbie. Half points for console,
Newbie.
full points for game.
I hit that because I was like, yeah, I got this. Now I'm not so sure. I'm gonna first say the console, Super Nintendo.
Correct.
Is this the Super Scope?
It is not, but your vibes are right in a way that you will understand maybe later. But no, that is not correct. Newbie?
This is Tetris 2.
No.
I feel it's I feel like I've
Vibes were
heard
on
this
the
before.
Super Scope? Newbie, what power did you tap into when you looked at the Super Scope? What is
The
this?
Super Scope
I
was packed
owned
with a
it, is what
collection
I-
of games. Yeah. Smite?
Tetris Battle Guide.
No, I wish I was smart enough to pull up a Tetris Battle Guide in game. Man, that would have been a better choice. You're right. God, that game's so funny.
know
Have you
I've
ever looked at
heard
the
this
tier
before.
the tier list of Tetris Battle Guide, and it's so funny.
It's Ninja. Ninja is top tier.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just there's two at the top, and then everyone else. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Emily,
The Tetris Dr. Mario combo pack?
this is the Tetris and Dr. Mario combo pack. That is right.
Let's go.
100 over
That-
to Emily.
That pill tossing piece of garbage will never see my money, but Tetris is worth it. That hack never gives me the correct pills. That absolute charlatan will not hand me the medicine I need to cure my patients.
I don't need a pharmacy, says Dr. Mario as he just windmill slams a handful of pills down someone's throat.
That is warfarin. Luigi is dying.
There's an episode of Game Center CX where he plays Dr. Mario in a versus against somebody, and he's of course not that great at it. And at one point he just goes, "Is this healthy?"
Yeah, Dr. Mario's gotta be one of the less good ones for sure. Okay, and it's on the blank. And again, this next one is 100 points for correct console, 200 points for correct game.
Oh, okay. What?
Smite.
Tetris Game Gear.
It is not Tetris Game Gear. God, I wish the Game Gear made sounds like this. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, this is too good of a sound font.
Emily.
Tetris DS?
It is not Tetris DS. Newbie.
Is Tetris on the Wii?
It is not on the Wii. I get where you're getting the Wii vibes though. It's got some Wii Sports type feel.
Yeah.
It's got some Wii Sports vibes.
Yeah, Emily.
Wii U.
No.
Oh my god, those
Smite?
trumpets again.
Tetris World's on the original Xbox.
No, but I like again. See, this is the fun part. You start realizing how many fucking versions of Tetris there are, right? Yeah, Newbie, what's up?
Wasn't that on PC, Tetris Effect?
Tetris Effect is the new one that originally released on PS5 or PS4 and on PS4 VR and then ported to everything else. And no, this is not that.
Okay. Fucking Island Time Tetris.
Emily, yeah.
corporate training video Tetris.
If no one else gets it, I'm giving you 100 points for vibes, because you got the feel down just right.
Yeah, like that's it.
Newbie.
Yeah, is this the Tetris minigame in Aerobiz?
It is not, but I got. Okay, I love that too. Oh, that's adorable.
Was there a Tetris minigame in Aerobiz?
No.
Oh, okay. This is like Pilot Wings mission select screen vibes. Yeah.
So, all right, newbie, last guess.
Tetris 64.
No, sadly.
No.
I can't remember if they did a normal Tetris. So this was newbie.
Tetris Sphere.
No, this is not Tetris Sphere. Although I love that you went there. That's so much fun.
Tetris Sphere had a much more aggressive soundtrack. I'm
Newbie,
pretty
I
sure.
already said last guess, but if you want to say something for fun, I'll let you, bud.
Wet Tricks.
It is not Wet Tricks. I
Not
should have
Wet
put Wet
Tricks,
Tricks on
no.
here. You're right. I should have. No, that was Tetris CDI for the Philips CDI. And that was level 7.
There was a CDI?
There was a Tetris.
I was just thinking of consoles. I should have just named the CDI.
Yeah,
Like, that seems like a safe guess.
It's just the CDI Tetris. Yeah. All right. It's on the
Gourmet
blank.
video.
Number 4. All right, buzzers are clear. Does everyone have their buzzer ready?
Yes.
Okay, great.
It's Tetris.
Yeah, newbie.
Fuck.
Is that Kentris?
That's Kentris, baby.
Bone. Bone. Bone.
Yeah, Kentris.
It's Kentris.
It's Kentris. For those of you who don't know,
I don't even know what Kentris was released on.
PC. It was just like a
Ken.
PC DOS thing.
Okay. Ken. Yeah.
Yeah, it was on the Ken for Ken. For those of you who don't know, Kentris is like a how would you describe it? Like a pirate
Bootleg?
version of it, or like a recreation?
Bootleg. I think I wouldn't call it anything other than bootleg.
So it's a bootleg Tetris, and there was a developer, Ken something or other, who made Ken Silverman, who made like a bunch of shit, and home published it, and did do Kentris. And everyone's favorite part, for those of you who don't know, is that anytime you get a line piece in Kentris, what does it say? Because it's not the straight line piece. What does Ken know those as?
Bone. Bone.
Bone. You get a little bone every time. Bone. Yeah, the main
If you
developer
ever
of the
watch
Build Engine, who made Kentris as well. You know, they can't all be winners, but he got one right at least.
If you ever watch us play Monster Hunter and we'll just start going, boom, boom, that is why.
That's why. Yeah. All right, and last one on It's on the Blank.
I can't buzz.
Oh, let me fix the buzzer. Emily?
Is this Tetrasphere?
This is Tetrasphere.
Yeah.
This is
it's much more aggressive.
Yeah, this is Flim Flam off the Tetrasphere OST. And yeah, you get that banging house. Yeah. Tetrasphere is so good. Tetrasphere is so good. Like the music is. The game is weird, but real strong industrial beats. But yeah, congratulations on identifying every Tetris. You did great, everyone.
Thank you.
So we have 2 categories left. The one that's unfair by design, and then the one that's Nightmare Mario. Newbie, you haven't got to pick in a while. Which would you like to do first?
Let's leave unfair for last, so let's do Nightmare Mario.
Harder Mario. All right. How hard could Mario be? Part 2. This one, I'm going to need you to be really specific about. Emily.
This is Super Mario 64 DS.
Who?
Playing as Yoshi?
Playing as Yoshi, that's right.
Damn it.
My God.
Yeah!
Beat me to it.
Yeah,
It was either Yoshi or Wario. Let's go.
that is the Flame Yoshi power-up in Super Mario 64 DS. Well done. I thought that one was going to be harder. Okay.
I played that one, actually. I played
Yeah,
that one
same.
and actually sort of liked it.
Nice. All right.
Also, it had the energy of Mario 64, but slightly fucked up.
Slightly fucked up.
Yeah, that's which is the DS. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Emily.
Is this Mario Golf?
It is not Mario Golf. Newbie.
Is this Wrecking Crew?
It is not Wrecking Crew. That's not. Look, I know that's not Mario. You can't fool me. Newbie?
Donkey Kong 3.
No. Emily?
Donkey Kong for the Game Boy. I'm going back to it.
No. But I like where your head's at. Smite.
Mario and Luigi.
Which one is that? The Game Boy Advance
DOS.
ones? Like Mario? Or do you mean original? Like
Original DOS.
no.
Oh.
Great guess though. Yeah, Emily.
What's like that Mario versus DK game they got? Mario and DK or something?
Do you mean
like
Mario
that?
versus Donkey Kong?
Yeah, like March of the Minis or something like that?
Yeah, the one where he like builds a little toy factory and it's like a puzzle game
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably yeah.
It's not that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Newbie.
Tennis for the NES, where Mario is the referee.
I love where you see. This is why I'm so glad I've got you three already here. Because now if I do another one of these, I can consult with you for other fucking awesome ideas. Because this is great. Like y'all are screwing yourselves harder than I ever could, and I think that's beautiful. It is not tennis. Smite.
Mario's Game Gallery.
So close. No, it is not Mario's Game Gallery. Newbie.
Game & Watch 2 for the Game Boy Color.
It is not, even though I owned that one and I love it. That's a great one. Newbie.
Game & Watch 3.
It is not
Smite,
Game & Watch.
help me.
It is not.
Smite, help me. We need to catch up.
You can take my points and be ahead by 50. That's
All right.
I have no idea. I'm out of guesses.
This is from Mario is Missing for the NES. The NES version of Mario is Missing. That's right.
That's so mean.
That one
I
was
wouldn't have gotten it if it was the SNES one.
Okay.
I could play that game every year and I still wouldn't get that.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, the music's so forgettable, 100%. All right. Next one. Newbie.
This is Puzzle and Mario.
I don't think so.
Puzzle and Dragons Mario version.
No, okay, no, it is not that.
Okay.
Emily.
Is this Mario versus DK?
No. Newbie.
Is this Mario and Wario?
This is Mario and Wario.
What is Mario and Wario? Hold on, I'm Googling this.
This is the game Wario is
It was a
from.
puzzle game.
Yeah.
This is the game that Wario was introduced in. It is a puzzle game using the fucking mouse for the Super Nintendo. I watched that episode of Game Center CX.
Yeah, it's like a puzzle game where you're trying to like. It's almost like a Lemmings thing where you're trying to get like Mario gets a bucket stuck on his head and you're trying to get him to like the end safely. But yeah, that's Mario and Wario. Yeah, you play as a little fairy that guides Mario with a bucket on his head.
I want you to know, I googled Mario and Wario to find this game, and one of
was
the
Super
first
Mario Land 2
results
before
is
this? I thought. Oh, okay. I thought this one was first. My bad. I must have had those backwards. Yeah, I thought he was in Mario Land 2, but not the first one. My bad if that's the wrong order.
Anyway, what was that, Emily?
one of the first results is, why are Mario and Wario enemies? And it just says they've hated each other since they were young. Mario bullied Wario with dirty pranks, and then like lists out a bunch of pranks. I'm just, did Wario write this?
Also, Super Mario Land 2 was 1992. Mario and Wario was 93. So I was incorrect. It's the other way around.
God.
Yeah,
you buffoon.
Good point on Newbie. Yeah, I'm giving I'm giving you 100 points. They'll get them in the mail in a couple days. All right, we have 2 more questions of difficult Mario. So this next one has a little bit of a preamble. This is from Mario Kart. I need you to tell me which Mario Kart, which track, and which situation. And for every part of that you get, I will give you 100 points.
Situation?
If you get the situation correct, I will give you 300 points.
Situation.
The situation, that's right. Yeah, Newbie.
This is Mario Kart 64. This is not Rainbow Road. But this is the results screen.
Incorrect.
This is
Emily?
This is Mario Kart DS Waluigi Pinball Final Lap.
Incorrect.
Damn. I don't know this earlier Mario Karts.
Mike?
Oh no.
Mario Kart GBA. It's Rainbow Road Final Lap.
Rainbow Road is correct. I'm going to give you 100 points, and I'm going to say next up is... you know what? I'll reveal that part later. But you get 100 points, Smite, for identifying Rainbow Road.
Buzzer.
Oh, yep. Newbie?
This is Mario Kart 8, the Rainbow Road version from SNES. And it is, I don't know, when you're going off like a launcher or something.
Newbie, you get 200 points because it is you identified it correctly before being asked, but that is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So you're right, and I'll take 8 and 8 Deluxe. That's fine; those are interchangeable. And it is specifically the Super Nintendo Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The situation was not correct, though. Emily.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Rainbow Road Super Nintendo version.
Yes.
After you've been struck by lightning.
No. And you can just shortcut to what you think the situation is. We the rest is locked in. You're good. Yeah, Newbie.
I'm gonna throw out victory screen again, like the race result, like
nope.
we're no, okay,
nope. This is music that occurs when you're on the track and when something is happening. Newbie.
You fell off the track and you're being brought on again.
I don't know anything about the Super Nintendo Mario Kart music. I don't know anything about the Super Nintendo Mario Kart.
I just don't know that much about Mario Kart 8. I didn't play that one.
I mean, Mario Kart 8 is...
Yeah, Emily?
Is this when you're anti-grav, when you're hovering on a wall surface instead of driving on the road? Damn!
I think you're anti-grav the whole time.
Yeah, Emily?
When you're flying.
No.
Damn!
Yeah, Newbie?
When you get hit by an ink attack.
No! Smite!
We get smashed.
I like how we're just making a new fucked up version where Mario gets like brutalized. This is the Rainbow Road Mario goes to when he fucking dies. It's just the one he gets smashed at, beat on, hit on, everything. All right, Emily?
Mario receives court summons that he doesn't want to enter.
That's right, yeah, it's when Mario has to go pay his half of the divorce. You got it. No.
I could keep guessing various Mario Kart things, but I feel like that's not.
No, keep going. Yeah. I already looped it once. Keep going. I'm loving this. Come on. Okay, what situations can Mario get in? Yeah, Smite.
You're 12th place and everyone else is done.
No. But I will say currently closest answer, and I will give 100 points for getting in the zone. Yeah, Newbie.
You're in first place.
You're in first place. You are a front runner on Rainbow Road. Correct. That's all it is.
didn't know there had music difference for that.
They do. When you're front running pretty significantly, they give you a little extra bit of music. Yeah. Emily, would you like to give us another situation Mario could be in?
He accidentally pinched his nuts while he was sitting down in the cart, but he never had time to get up before the race, and now he's just got to try to race with it.
And now he's worried about every major turn and bump. Anytime he goes off a ramp, he has to
Exactly.
brace because he knows he's about to Belvedere himself on the landing. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm giving
Yeah, this is the music that plays when Mario sat on his balls and they had to cancel the race.
I'm giving you 2 points for making me think about Mr. Belvedere. Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, and here is the final Mario question. Are you ready? This is from I must state this up front. This is from a Mario game. I promise. Yeah, newbie.
Yoshi's New Island.
No. Emily.
Mario Paint.
What version of Mario Paint?
You son of a bitch. Mario Paint for the Nintendo 64.
Okay, so there. All the versions there are is there's Mario Paint, the original for Super Nintendo, and then for 64 DD there was Mario. What is it? It's Mario Artist, 2D Studio, Polygon Studio, Music Studio, and then there's like one other, I think. Talent Studio. Thank you, chat. So yeah, which one?
Oh, you fuck. I'm gonna say this is from Paint Studio.
That is incorrect. Newbie.
Is this from Music Studio?
Incorrect. Emily.
Is this from Talent Studio?
Incorrect. Newbie.
Whatever the fourth one was.
I'm gonna need you to
You
name
son
it.
of a bitch, name it. Name it.
What is it? Is something like noisy, making it hard to focus? What's the problem?
No, my brain's just bad. This is why I have to write things down. Give the points to Emily.
All right, I'm giving Emily the points. That is.
I should give the points to Smite.
Okay.
I agree. We should give the points to Smite.
Okay,
I don't need your pity points.
Too bad you're getting them.
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah, 600. Congratulations, you're back in it. That was Mario Artist Polygon Studio, the noise variation on the main menu. All right.
Course.
So one category
Too unfair
left, and these are the ones that are too unfair. So I'm just gonna say, blanket up front. I'm gonna take 3 guesses from all of you, and it's gonna be whoever is the closest overall. I just need to know, again, it's either by vibes, by feel, whatever it is, by genre of game. If you get the genre close, I will probably give it to you. Just be the closest in your 3 answers compared to everyone else. All right?
Okay.
Sick. All right, I'm going to start with what is probably the easiest one. This is the one that I think could be answerable. Emily.
Knuckle sandwich vibes. It's not.
Okay. All right, answer 1 from Emily. Knuckle sandwich. Newbie?
Lufia.
Okay. Yeah, I could see this being in Lufia. Yeah. Yeah, Emily?
I can't remember the music, so I'm also gonna toss in Space Funeral.
Okay. I like, that's fun. That's fun.
This is the music that I feel in my soul when I look at Leghorse.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else? Just ideas. Like, what kind of game do you think this could be in? Smite, yeah, what's up?
Give me Light Crusader on the Genesis.
Light Crusader on the Genesis. Okay, I like the idea. By the way, Ty, I'm getting a notice in chat. Our guess, if there's one person who would immediately get this, was correct. They got it immediately. Okay, word. I thought so.
Sick.
Yeah, newbie.
Alundra.
Alundra, huh? Okay.
No, I
that's-
wouldn't let that slip.
Is that 3 from you, newbie? I think, or 2?
I think that was only 2.
That was 2. Okay. Yeah.
Also, yes, Mike would have gotten that immediately. You're right, God. This is the music that plays when somebody dies.
You're right. It's on the Super Nintendo, and it is music of a fail state. You're correct. Smite.
Bard's Tale.
Cool. cool. Bard's Tale. Cool.
A fail state on the Super Nintendo.
You each have one more.
I have to figure out when a game was released.
Emily.
Aerobiz, they invented communism.
Emily. So I didn't mention it, but if you hit any of them in the unfair category, it's 400 fucking points. So you're going up to 1852.
Yeah!
This is the game over music from Aerobiz Supersonic. This is absolutely the Aerobiz Supersonic game over music. Jesus Christ, Emily. Good pull.
Let's go!
Unbelievable.
I need to know the person in chat that got this immediately.
It's
Was
Loon.
it Loon?
It was Loon. Yeah, it was
It
Loon.
has to be.
It was Loon. Yeah, it was Loon.
Okay.
It was Loon.
Yeah.
It was Loon.
All
Yeah.
right.
Like when I put that on, I was like, I can't have Loon on for this one, or Loon will just snap pick that for sure. All right. All right. Next in the unfair, same rules as before. I'll just say 2 guesses each. 2 guesses each, because 3 is a lot to make someone come up with.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, what game do you think this is from?
Ooh.
Newbie.
Toe Jam and Earl Panic on Funkatron.
No, but God, I wish.
That would be the Toe Jam and Earl sequel, not the original.
I know. Yeah. Smite.
The Herbs, Sim in the City.
I'm gonna give Herb Sims in the City closest vibes so far. I love this show because I get to have somebody answer the herbs, and while it's wrong, I get to be like, "You're on. You know what? You're doing the best right now."
Okay, wait. All right, I got one.
Yeah, newbie.
If Herbs is the vibe, is this sprung from the Nintendo DS?
This is not sprung for the Nintendo DS. See, when I do this in a month and I bring Slow Beef on, I just have to remember to put sprung on there to see if he still will catch it. No, this is not fucking sprung.
I'm gonna run over my games and hold it up to the camera.
I think sprung might actually take point on vibes. Emily.
It isn't, but it has that same like general feel as the Pizza Tower save select.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right, Smite. I think you got one more.
Yeah.
Trying to think of a GBA game that is just like a TV show about Rugrats grown up.
I'm gonna Emily, one more before I close it.
Is this the Barbie Spy Adventures for the Game Boy Advance?
No, but I like where your head's at.
Damn.
I'm gonna give this to Smite, I think, because I think in a fucked up way aesthetically, it is the closest of what was answered to 1-2 Switch, the entrance theme to the Sugoroku game.
No.
Yeah. 1-2
Weird.
Switch. Yeah, not a thing people think about a lot, but
For
that's
all of the 1-2 Switch we play.
Yeah, exactly. And the sequel that everybody loves and craves. Famously good video game. All right, this next one, I'm again gonna mostly need a vibes read. If any of you, I'll just say it now. If any of you get this exactly, I'll just give you 700 points. I don't fucking care. Emily?
This is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders, the fan game made in Game Maker Studio.
No, but I love
you
that
mean
answer. That's so
you mean the
good.
7th stand user?
Yeah, the 7th stand
Yeah,
user.
the 7th stand user. Yeah,
exactly.
It's not that, but that's awesome. That's such a good pull.
I gotta play that game. That game fucking rules.
Is that?
They didn't turn down the Game Maker default spawn rate in some areas, though. They just left it.
Yeah, so for those that don't know, that game fucking like does a personality quiz at the start and gives you a stand based off of that quiz.
And some of them are wildly more useful than others.
That sounds so sick. Newbie.
Okay, so this has the energy of like okay, look, I watch a lot of Game Center CX, so this is more what I'm getting off of this. But this has the energy of like one of those 5,000 quiz games, and you're on the final question.
Okay. Okay. All right. I got one more. I think Smite gets me one, and then one more from everybody. Yeah, Smite?
Legend of Legaia 2.
Buddy, if it was Legend of Legaia 2, I would have let you know in advance. God, Legend of Legaia 2 sucks so much, dude. It's so bad.
It's a mystery of music.
Yeah, Newbie?
All right, I got another vibe-based one. Stage 3 of some side-scrolling beat-em-up game that you've never heard of before.
Okay. Emily?
Collectible card game, not final boss, but next to final boss after they pull out the fact that they use your own deck against you.
Ooh, a fun twist. Ah, the rival match, but in cards. I like it. I like it. Okay. Smite, you have one more take on this?
Sounds like some off-brand Castlevania.
Some off-brand Castlevania. Okay, I'm gonna give the points to Newbie for a quiz game where you're on like the last question or whatever, because this is Air Management 1996 for the Sega Saturn.
Oh my god.
It goes so hard. Why? Why does Air Management 96 for the Sega Saturn go so fucking hard?
Is this Air Biz 3? What is Air Management?
It's like an Aerobiz adjacent thing. Yeah, this is like one of the secret sequels to Aerobiz, I think. Yeah, just it's Air Management again. It was more Air Management. I apologize. It was more Air Management. I promise that will be the only other Air Management for the rest of the game. All right.
Oh no, this is of the Aerobiz
it's
line.
one of the Aerobiz lines, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, sick. Yeah. So that was Aerobiz 3. All right. Now for more unfair. Again, just want to get you close in the headspace. This next one.
Sorry. I just had to throw this fact out there. This isn't the Aerobiz line. This is a remake of the Super Nintendo game for the Sega Saturn.
Oh. Okay.
Fucking love Air Management. It's so good. Air Management's sick. Holy shit. Okay. This next one is going to be a bit loud and a bit intense, but again, just closest vibes. This is going to be a very vibes-based thing. No one is going to get this. Yeah, Newbie?
You are choosing your truck in the Monster Truck Racing game.
Ooh, very close vibes. Like the vibes I like. Okay, that's a great answer. Yeah, Emily?
Your buddy Nick from like 8th grade, who's a year older than you, told you that he could make you a custom soundtrack for your Doom level pack. And he hands you this on like a CD-ROM behind the school and tells you that if you tell anyone he made it before he can burn it himself, he will kill you and stuff you in a locker.
I'm just giving you 100 points because that was a wonderful tale. Whether or not you got the answer right, I'm not gonna reveal yet, but I'm giving you 100 points because that was beautiful and came from somewhere, and I love that. there was a tale behind that. You're really feeling it. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, Emily?
John Man football for the Sega Genesis.
Okay, no. Yeah, sorry. The correct correct answer was your buddy Keith from 6th grade.
Man, can't believe this.
I have another guess, but I'm gonna let Smite take a guess first.
Okay.
Thinking it is a sports game. It sounds like one of those crazy intros for like soccer or something.
Okay. All right, newbie, what's your guess?
All right, so leaving the music on so you can get in the soundscape for this. All right.
Okay, yeah.
This is the like fire lava level for some obscure PlayStation platformer that you have a friend that tells you it's like the best game ever, and like nobody ever fucking talks about this game, but like he loves it.
I love that so many of your answers have involved a mysterious friend who lies, because that is like so the vibes. It's so the vibes. Yeah. Oh. All right, Smite, you got one more take at this?
Ride to hell.
Newbie, it's me. I'm the one that sold you the Buddhist Palm manual outside that lollipop shop 15 years ago.
All right, I'm giving 50 points to Emily and 50 points to newbie on this one. Unbelievable. So this is the demo disc for the PlayStation 2 that came with What? It came with official PlayStation Magazine number 69. It's official.
Oh my god, that's so hard.
It's 59. Yeah, it's 69 too. Yeah, it's pretty tight. But yeah, that's from a demo disc. So I'm gonna give you both, because like the whole idea of a friend lying on the playground about a game they definitely played is like that's like the demo disc timeline, right? Yeah. This might be an actual Tommy Tallarico original. I can't say. But yeah, that's the.
If it wasn't, it is now.
That would have been an amazing guess.
Yeah, if someone said Tommy Tallarico, I'd be like, I have to go check. Hold on, let me get in the back here. I gotta look. But yeah, that one was good. Yeah, that was a demo disc. All right, so we have two more here. Final questions.
How is there two more?
There's only two more. Only two more. Newbie.
This is the song that plays in WarioWare Move It when they're trying to explain to you how to do the pose.
Oh, okay. The pose song. Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Light.
You hop in an elevator in a game like Blade 2 and it's playing the song while you're in action.
like you're telling me you got like full on just hopping in there like some motherfucker's trying to ice skate uphill, and then he's just finishes cutting a vampire's head off, and then he just slides in, the doors closed, and he's just kind of waiting there bored like.
Yeah, Muzak.
But
it is
specifically, the Muzak you use as a joke to disarm a previously action-packed scene. Okay, I like that. That's a great answer. I would love to see this music used that way. Yeah, Emily.
This is the like tutorial music from mid-2000s Otome game when they're teaching you how to use your special like powers to win over the boys in the room.
Somehow that's the closest answer, and I can't fucking believe it. But yeah, that good answer. Current lead, Emily.
Fuck.
Yeah, Emily.
It's Harvest Moon, and they put the pumpkin inside the thing.
It's Harvest Moon, and they put the pumpkin inside the thing.
And they put the pumpkin inside the thing, and then some guy buys it for money. I never played a Harvest Moon game in my life.
Yeah, Emily, can you explain to me what he does with the pumpkin again? Can I? You know, I'll let the music keep going. Can you tell me what he does with the pumpkin?
You got the Harvest Moon guy, and he gets all the. So Harvest Moon guy, right, needs to make a bunch of shit, and that's so he can like pay his mortgage, so he can invite one of the women from town to come live on his like
and he shows,
weird off-site farm or something like that. So he's got to make lots of shit, right?
Yeah.
He shows her his feathers, and then they get married. This is how like anything happens. Was the mermaid ring Stardew Valley then? I thought it was a ring from a mermaid.
That was Stardew Valley. Yeah, it's a blue feather
Okay.
in Harvest Moon traditionally.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, before you're able to give them like the feather in Harvest Moon, you gotta raise your like farming points and your social credit or some shit.
Yeah.
And to that extent, it's autumn, and you're going to have to. You can tell it's autumn because like the plaintive like piano plus accordion vibes, and you get all the pumpkin and you shove it directly into the selling bin that exists. I'm assuming in Harvest Moon because it exists in Stardew Valley.
It does, yeah. Great. Okay.
So they get the Harvest Moon man. And he put the pumpkin inside of the.
He put the pumpkin in.
Scarmophagus.
Everybody pop off. The ladies love it. Yeah, can't get enough of this guy popping pumpkins up in his box.
Because he put the pumpkin up in his scarmophagus.
Put the pumpkin up in the canophagus, and everybody loves it. Yeah, we all know this.
Yeah.
100%. Great answer. All right, anyone else? Newbie.
This is that I can't remember the name of the game for the life of me. It's like something Panic or something or another. But it's that one where you like you go through the thing and you play as each of the family members.
Incredible Crisis.
Incredible Crisis. Thank you. This is the one that plays during the Ferris wheel massage minigame.
Ooh, it's probably pretty close to this actually. Yeah, that's a great answer, man.
I don't know anything about Incredible Crisis.
It's hilarious.
It's
a
mostly
very funny
ska.
game to watch.
It's a very funny game. It's largely ska. A bunch of weird parts got cut here and there because of translation issues. But yeah, it's funny. Unfortunately, I tried to play it as a Cyber Couch game with Churls, but it just hard crashed this one spot over and over. Very sad. All right, Smite.
Tutorial for you draw on the PS3.
I'm giving the points to Smite for sure on that one. Far and away the closest. So this is from 1000 cooking recipes from El La Table for the DS, the title. So you got
my god,
very close. Yeah. All right.
There were 1000 cooking recipes on the DS and I got none of them.
And you got none of them.
God.
Of them. All right. Final question of the night. But before I do that, Emily, would you like to take a quick second and plug any projects, any stuff you got coming up, any stream plans, any collabs,
Sure,
as the VT community says it, please?
I'm currently not planning any collabs besides maybe playing some Lethal Company with everybody once my voice is fully back up and running. But I've been playing a lot of StarCraft 2, a game that is, I'm told, just come out. Everybody loves StarCraft 2 and it's very with the times and everybody loves it. I stream it over at twitch.tv/EmilyAster. My chat cursed me, right? I gave them the chance to show me anything they wanted and they brought me a bunch of like StarCraft videos, not knowing that StarCraft is like more or less the reason that my early 20s vanished from the face of the earth.
The college ruiner has shown up again.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very explicitly, yes. It exists somewhere on the internet that there is a StarCraft 2 beta key giveaway from a fairly large StarCraft YouTuber at the time. And I won that by taking a blown out picture of some blinds and pretending to be God and telling him to give me the key. So I got into the StarCraft 2 beta and then I failed English.
Cool. That's so cool.
Anyway, it is a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And also, I'm going to be playing through Mega Man Battle Network 4 in the
yeah!
relatively near future.
Let's go! You said the bad number. Yes,
It's the bad number.
For those of you who don't know,
wanted...
3 is the good number. 4 is the bad number. That's when they were like,
We
what if
already
Mega Man Battle
finished
Network sucked
3.
ass? Yeah!
I have to play through enough of 4 to get all of the double souls, which means minimum 3 playthroughs.
Yep, 3 playthroughs. Yes. Well, thank you. Incredible stuff. So definitely drop a follow for Emily. Smite, would you like to take a second to plug your stuff as well? I mean, we talked about Arcade Pit, obviously, but you do other stuff. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, we just do gong show is what I usually do when I'm having a good time. We're doing that right now. People are sending me games to play, and I'm just letting them choose how long they want to stick with it, which is usually you get like 10 people who say, "Wow, this game sucks. Get it out of here immediately." But then you get a couple people who want to see where you're going with. What was the worst one yesterday? Exo Squad.
The interesting thing too is so the way Smite does Gong Show, for the record, if you're not already following Smite, you should be. The thing I would say to be ready for with Smite streams is whatever level of production you expect there to be, just like 3 extra levels of production on top of it. Like the way Smite is talking about Gong Show, he's acting like it's just like people give him a couple game ideas. He plays them until he kind of feels out the chat vibes. No, you buffoons, no. He has a custom built timer that reads people saying either stick, gong, what I think are the 3 options. And you type those into chat and it automatically pulls them in. And like they have different like influence value. So like if a bunch of people are typing gong, it'll like be like minus 30%, minus 30 seconds or whatever. So like it's really dynamic and your vote immediately impacts it. It's a really cool system Smite's put together and has been refining for years and years and years at this point. Yeah.
Here's a better one that I would put about like Smite putting too much fucking production into something. Hey Smite, how much custom fucking framework shit did you do for that scene that you had for Wild Arms?
Well, we had to take the sprites. Maddie's really mad about it and animate this thing.
Maddie's really mad about it. That's the best lead-in for a production story.
Well, we have this image where they're just like walking, and he had to use the game sprites for that. It was really hard to do, and it's like 50 frames. And then if an alert came in, one of the bosses would come out and like step in front of them, and they'd play. There were like 4 variations of it. One of the bosses would show up, and they'd like laugh or whatever their noise in game. And then the guy with the gun would shoot them in the head, and then they would just teleport away, and then you'd see the sub alert. And we did that. It took forever to make.
All right. So, definitely drop a follow to everybody here. I'm Ty. I stream here 6 days a week. I'm probably going to take tomorrow off, but I'll be back Christmas morning playing some Bayonetta 2. If you're already dropping a follow, please do. I plan on doing more stuff like this down the line. It was really fun to do. Forced me to go into my mind palace of dumb games I know about and bad ideas that I've had. A newbie did his earlier. Would you like to do a short second one, newbie? In case.
Y'all should really come on Thursday and watch me suffer through Fire Emblem Conquest. I cannot stress how bad that fucking game is.
Yeah,
the gameplay is good. The story makes me want to die.
Yeah. It like if you want the most fair and even perspective on Fire Emblem, you won't get a better one than Newbie. This man has read the scrolls. On whether he likes it or not, he's read all the scrolls. Yeah, and that's over at Wandering Newbie. Drop everyone a follow. I'd appreciate it. We're part of a team, Pit Crew. I want to do more stuff with the team in general and have more personality-based stuff with them because it's just a fantastic team. Wanted to gather everyone up today. Part of why I'm doing this. With that all aside, this next question is going to be worth, if anyone gets it exactly, 500 points. So if you get this, you can still win it. Or Smite, you can just ruin everyone else's time, which is a value of its own.
That's always what I'm trying to do.
Chat, are you ready? This is the final question. Yeah, Emily.
Soothing ocean waves and other nature sounds for the Wii U.
No. Someone got it in chat in an absolutely fucking unhinged response. Yeah, newbie?
There's no way somebody got whatever this. It's just the sound of the sea.
The Nintendo Wii Weather Channel.
No, but I like where your head's at. Wii Weather has great music, for the record. It's still playing, by the way. This track is 10 minutes long. Take your time.
What?
It is a very specific wave noise, and I still can't believe Archimp Cola fucking nailed it. Yeah, what's up, Emily?
Just because you would do some shit like this, is this Bionicle again?
It is not Bionicle again.
Okay.
Yeah, Smite.
Oh,
Shrek.
you would pull some horse's
It is
piss
not
like
Shrek.
this.
It's not Shrek either. First time chatter swinging through the door, slamming the right answer down. Unbelievable. Emily?
Is this Mist?
Not missed.
Not Mist.
Yeah, newbie.
This is Riven, the sequel to Mist.
This is not Riven, the sequel to Mist.
How have people guessed this?
I was shook that people got it. Yeah, I was legitimately shook people got it. Would you like to know what console this is for? Would that
Can I
help?
guess the console first?
I won't give you any points for it, but you can if it makes you feel nice. Yeah,
Is this the Wii?
it is not. This is the PS2.
I think it's Genesis. Oh,
Okay.
Newbie.
This is Kingdom Hearts 2.
This is not
Or Kingdom Hearts 1,
2.
sorry.
This is not Kingdom Hearts 1. Sorry.
All right.
Emily?
This isn't a game. This is just the PS2.
What on just the PS2?
Oh, fuck.
I got it.
It's not the sound of the save feature.
I just need to know where in the PS2 this is.
I got it. I
Main-
have it. I
main
have it.
menu.
Newbie's vibrating in the back, but I'm giving Emily all the time she needs. Come on, little VTuber, show me what you got.
Main menu of the PlayStation 2.
I am going to give it
does
to
not
you.
have
This is the main menu of the PS2. If you don't insert a disc and it just hovers out the main screen.
If you don't put a disc in, this is what it is.
This is what it is. It's these gentle waves. Archimp Cola got that in like 1 fucking second, for the record.
How?
Like one
It's the
goddamn
ocean.
second. He just knew. The thing too is that was another one that when I told Doc what it was, Doc just had like this like reaction of just like, oh, I knew it. Oh, I knew it.
Also,
As soon as you said the PS2 and Ty said like what part, I was like, oh, I know that.
the moment that Ty said it's on the PS2, I was thinking like, what's the most fucked up thing you could do on the PS2? And the answer is not put in a game
yeah.
or not pick a game.
Archimp Cola with the
hold on,
hey
I'm just-
PS2s make pretty good white noise machines.
My original guess was not like terribly far off. Also, I've been holding out for just a second because like I'm resting my voice with fuck yeah!
Yeah, there you go.
let's
All right,
go!
it takes it.
Let's go!
Yeah, so congratulations, Emily, on winning the first ever super bad idea soundtastic stream. So thank you everyone for joining me.
Can you give me a minute? I got 2 things for show and tell. I just gotta go grab.
Oh,
Please do. Yeah,
Okay.
Go ahead. All right. And yeah, I'm Ty. If you aren't already following, please, I implore you. My family's dying. We need follows. We need follows so bad. Help. I never do follows. I get viewers and they don't follow. What's up with that? What the fuck? Also, yeah, we got some show and tell. I'm excited. And yeah, soon, if you're already following, please do. Again, Sunday, tomorrow, I probably won't be doing too much. Monday morning, I will be getting up at a confusingly early time to play Bayonetta 2, as it's my favorite Christmas game and has been my favorite Christmas game
no, 100%.
since it came out, so it should be a good time. Thank you, newbie, for the resub. Thank you, everyone, for the follows. Thank you for all the resubs and whatnot that happened during it. Had this all this stuff turned off just so it'd be a little easier to put a clip video together for all this.
That makes sense.
What do you think?
What is that?
All right, what are you showing?
I'm back.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, we were talking about pumpkins. Do you know how much stuff you get out of pumpkins when you actually open them up, make your own?
I've zoomed
100
in
ounces from 2 pumpkins. There's so much pumpkin. I got pumpkin out. The other thing I wanted to show you is Sprung. It's a game on the DS.
God.
What sprung?
Wait, hold
I'll
on.
show you what sprung is, bro.
Hold on. Let me pop these videos.
It's the
back
game where you
in.
can use mace on your date and just get arrested.
Jesus
Smite.
Christ.
Do not.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Make sure to watch Arcade Pit tomorrow. I'll see y'all on the
Yeah.
flip side. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for enjoying Christmas content up to this point. I'm going to rage all over to Frosted Fricks. Thank you so much. Have a great night, everyone. And okay, and I'm offline. Thank you so much for hanging out. That was a lot of fun.
That ruled.
Yeah, people seem to enjoy it.
That was fantastic.
I was like, I need to make the most impossible Name That Tune. I realized people love Name That